Crowd's getting hype and expectation of this.
Most certainly.
Goes with Kung Lao, does Perfect Legend, and Rio with Melina. There's no surprise for either of those two character selections.
Fight. They doing a button check?
Nope, they're into it.
Down to business. And there goes Perfect Legend with all the low hats. Nice spin.
No breaker.
He's in a hurry, man.
Wow, the pressure.
He wants to get to partying.
It's such a speedy Kung Lao.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
No.
I think when it comes to Perfect Legend, offense is the best defense, it looks like.
Wow, I love the dash out to keep him into the corner. Goes for the reset. And again.
Another throw, keeping him in the corner.
He's playing so well. Wow, try to jump back kick. No.
Oh, misses the combo.
Lucky for Rio. Oh, he's got to punish. No!
Oh, whoa.
We saw him punish it before. All he did was roll into combo. This time going for fancier stuff.
Oh!
Wow!
What is going on? This is crazy.
What an
Nerves
insane first round. I think that's what it is. I think you're right.
I don't blame him.
Grand Finals, it's going to be 3 out of 5. That means that Perfect Legend has to win 3 out of 5 games. Rio has to win 2 sets of 3 out of 5 games.
He's got a long road ahead of him, especially against Kung Lao, especially against PL's Kung Lao.
All right, big opener right now. Well before meter. And I was going to say, I don't expect a breaker, but then he went for it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's hard to know whether or not it was intentional. You know, it's hard to know.
I love it. He hit confirms whether it's hitting or not.
Yeah.
If not, he'll go with the hat, which is safe on block.
It's, I think, it might be punishable by really fast special.
Oh, is it?
Might be, yeah.
Gravity squeezing like?
Faster than that. I think another hat. Another spin.
Okay. Oh, he baited him out. He baited him right out.
Yeah. He's got a smile on his face.
Yeah, why not?
Rio's shaking his head.
He told me if he wins, he's going to have to fight back tears again. Tears of joy.
I'd like to see him cry.
Yeah, you want to see that real emotion.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
He's so invested in playing games well. He takes it so seriously.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, you know, it's serious business, man. We don't mess around, dude. This is not just a game.
Yeah, by the way, there's a lot of money on the line, too.
As
it's
well,
not just about winning. Winning is, I think, probably what mostly concerns something like Perfect Legend and Rio. But there's a nice financial incentive.
I guarantee you don't get to this point in top 8 at EVO if you're playing for money.
Right.
That's not how it works.
Right.
You have to have passion for fighting games and the game that you're playing.
All right, this time we see a real punish on the spin.
Keeping him in the corner. Oh, wow, that was definitely an odd choice.
Well, I mean, after the reset, I think almost every time Rio had dashed up and either done a dash-up grab or just down low.
Okay. Players are both adapting very fast. Oh, man, he could have thrown a side there and won it, I think.
Oh, he won a chip. There's the punish.
Nice.
All right, dashing up, putting the pressure on here.
Overhead.
Spending some meter. And you see the variation in meter use. Chris G almost never used it unless he had 3 bars, but Perfect Legend is willing to use it even if he has only 1. Wow. Oh, great job to pick it up. Nope. Oh, yeah.
Putting him back in the corner.
Reset.
Leaving him
All right, what's he going to go for here? There it is.
EX.
I love the block.
Baited. And
stage fatality.
Yep, he's going downstairs.
That's
ground floor.
What is that gold thing sticking out? What part of his body was gold?
I'm going to say that's his duodenum.
Yeah. You know what? Actually, there was this tournament I was at UFGT. One of the players was in fact a medical doctor.
Really?
Playing Mortal Kombat, and every time there was a fatality,
how do you feel
he'd come over to me and be like, "That's not an organ. That's not there." Playing to win from Cleveland, yeah.
Shout out to Playing to Win.
Oh, nice. He saw that Perfect Legend was just dashing up and blocking, dashing up and blocking.
Very good.
That's the way to take advantage of that.
So we're tied up at 1-1, but Rio has to come all the way back from losers.
Wow, I love it.
Look at those size.
Oh, and that. Oh, I was gonna say that. Looked
He's
like
got unlimited ammo. Nice spin.
Yeah, way too high on the size.
Look at the wake-ups.
Perfect Legend's still going with the jump punches. He hasn't really done what JOP did, which was the jump kicks to beat the down kick anti-airs.
Yeah. But it doesn't look like Rio's been doing the down kicks too much. Oh, he needed a break there.
There you go. He's tried that a bunch of times. This time it worked.
Wake-up attack.
Rio trying to bring it back. There it is. Oh, very fast breaker.
Wow, the armor. Nice overhead.
He had a combo.
Another one, ivory cutter.
Yeah, ivory cutter, yeah. All right, now what's going on here? This time he puts the pressure on.
Very good. Down 4.
Wow, the pressure here. So much life lost. Oh, I thought he was going back in the corner.
Yeah,
no.
decides not to put him back in the corner, but he jumps over anyway.
There it is,
wow.
chip.
This is a very entertaining grand finals, actually.
Oh, punish? No, he didn't get it.
Nice.
No breaker yet. Okay, dropped out.
Spin.
Breaker, yeah. And there's the
punish.
But again, he had those 2 meters for breaker, so he could take those extra risks. And, oh, I looked like he was just trying for block. There it is,
wow.
Yeah. Rio up 2-1.
Another stage fatality.
Again, it's 3 out of 5 sets.
And there it is.
There's that gold thing.
Gold
that just comes right out of the middle of your intestines.
Yep. I understand where that is. I got one. I got 2.
You got one of those? You got a couple of those,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Oh, Perfect Legend is thinking hard.
Oh, is he thinking about changing characters here?
I don't know.
I would be surprised, unless he has some kind of secret stuff going on. That maybe he's been practicing up for Melina. Nope, okay, it's Kung Lao.
Okay, sticks with it. Hopefully he thought of something to adjust his game plan.
Right. Yeah, maybe that was just time to, think a little bit and recover. Because if Rio wins this next game, then he's going to reset the sets and effectively put Perfect Legend in loser's bracket, which means that then it's 3 out of 5 straight up.
Oh yeah, and the momentum becomes an issue at that point. Nice. Wow, look at those low to the ground.
He thought he smelled something out.
He built enough meter with those sides to have a breaker, and now he's building him again. Look at this.
And while Perfect Legend hangs out over there, you know what? Frankly, if I'm Rio, I just keep doing this.
Keep doing it. Keep doing it. Why not?
Build meter.
You just built almost 1 bar right there. That was a mistake on PL's side.
I think he was just waiting to see whether Rio would go with a roll or something like that. But no, I like Rio's decision there.
There's another one. Oh, the wake-ups. Not too much damage there, 22%. Oh, wow. That was a mistake. He tried doing a hat, but then the negative, I'm sorry, he tried doing size, but the negative edge came out.
No meter for Melina anymore. For either.
He's not dead.
There it is. And that's great positioning in this game. You stay wherever you die, and that means that Perfect Legend has the corner situation against Rio.
Nice.
Went for the throw out of the teleport.
That was a great counter to the teleport. EX teleport. I just realized these are the 2 guys that beat me today. It makes me feel pretty good as a Mortal Kombat player.
Oh, hey, nice.
Yeah.
If you lost to number 1 and number 2,
yeah,
okay.
That's not a bad loss.
Great punish. Takes off the breaker meter. Oh, using his own crouching. Has an anti-air there. Almost breaker if Perfect Legend gets another combo. Oh, there it is. There's the breaker.
Very impressive. No breaker. Goes for wake-ups. Oh, he thought that would kill him, but he's still alive. Wow.
And that
does
teleport.
burn 1 bar for that, though.
Rio's on the verge of resetting the sets.
I'm amped up.
Ninja Mime. dashes out of the corner. He wants to maintain the corner situation as long as possible.
Nice spin.
I think he was looking for a jump out there, looking for air-to-air.
Nice. No spin there. Oh,
wow,
drops
okay.
the ivory cutter.
Here's the punish, but there's breaker. But again, that's still important. Causing your opponent to use his breaker is very big. Couldn't get anything else there, but he still has perfect legend in the corner. No, oh, perfect legend with a chance, didn't take it. There it is, and the sets are reset. 3-1, Rio takes it.
There is the fatality.
And now it's going to be whoever wins the next 3 out of 5 matches.
I am
We'll
so
take the
hungry
whole
that this is
thing.
making me even hungrier.
Look at that expression on
Starving.
Perfect Legend's face. That is some camera work right there.
Concerns.
Got to turn up that spin doctors.
I'm like, what the hell is he? Oh, yeah. I don't know what Spin Doctors is. What is that?
Some band.
Is it rap?
No, no, it's not rap.
What is it? What kind of music?
What's the opposite of rap to you?
White.
Okay, you're halfway there. More than halfway there.
Oh.
Doing it.
Okay. Hey, he's sticking to his guns. I don't blame him. I mean, Kung Lao is a very versatile character, and he's got all the tools.
Fight.
Oh, wow, there's the spin. Doesn't have the breaker. Not worth it to break it at this point. Might as well save it. Down 4.
Yeah, his pressure is doing so well.
Yeah. This is also a very cool stage. I was in this stage last night, Ultra David.
Oh, no.
I was in this stage. This stage is in the casino.
Ah, finally he's bringing out the jump kicks to deal with the low 3s and 4s. There's the corner of the stage. They found it.
Jumping in and out.
Again, yeah, so we're seeing an adaptation here by Perfect Legend.
Lots of jumping.
Jumping kicks.
Yes. It's hard to gauge when you want to do a jumping punch. You get greedy because you want a combo.
Right, jumping kicks just knock down.
Yeah, but they just don't work against her. There are some characters that can combo off of a jumping kick, though.
True.
It's very difficult to do, but it's possible. Wow, nice. Look at that down 4. That is incredible.
Yeah, so useful.
Oh, man.
And there it is. Perfect Legend really trying to convince Rio to stop going with the down 3s and 4s.
Roll whiffs.
There you see, he tried it again, but the down 3 was actually too low.
Very good. Nice.
Yeah, he has a much bigger hittable hitbox on that than you think.
The momentum. Nice. That is so crazy. I'm going to start calling that
Whoa, the follow-up teleport.
Yep.
Way to keep your eyes on the game.
Fight.
Okay, here we go. Down 4. Again, starting his offense. Throwing aside, getting it blocked to build extra meter there. Oh.
Oh.
That's very, very plus on block. That was bad grammar, but you get what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Wow, look at this.
Nice! I can't believe he blocked that. That was really good.
I know. Very, very nice.
That would have hit me, and it did hit me yesterday.
Nice.
100 times. It's a total
this
mix-up.
pressure is so good.
It's a total mix-up. He has to guess the last hit.
Finally he
Oh,
did. Finally
no.
tried it again. Oh my God, that round.
Wow.
And
He's shaking his head. He's pissed.
That is a perfect read there by Perfect Legend.
Yep.
And you might be thinking to yourself, how could he possibly just get hit by that so many times? But each one is a mix-up.
It's dangerous, yeah.
And if you don't believe it's coming, you're going to get hit.
Yeah, it's a problem. The hats hit you, so you're locked down to block the string again, and the string can end with a low or a mid. So, and I believe if you block the mid, you get a combo on him. I think the mid is unsafe. Nice.
Perfect Legend on a strong start right now. Well before breaker meter.
Whoa, whoa, that was close.
Oh, great tech. Somehow we saw that one coming. Now Rio's Molina trying to put on some pressure on the front. All right, punish.
He needed the breaker.
Again, the utility of that crouching kick ducks right under the normals.
Breaks it. Now they're down to no meter. Oh, he gets his spin anyway. Now they're tied up on meter and life.
And right back into this.
And here it comes.
And I like him going back to it because it worked so well before. And if your opponent doesn't show that they can deal with something,
whoa, that's it.
Just go to it
Big
until
mistake.
it works. It stops working.
Fight.
Oh, he could have done a roll there, I think. Whiffs the throw. Wow. Perfect Legend is content to just jump in and out of the corner.
All right.
Down four, down four.
Wow,
Art
much
of
more
Phoenix,
offensive
down
style.
four.
Look at this adaptation.
Uh-oh. Gonna do some damage, not too much. 29 points, I guess. Nice anti-air, down one. I like that.
Oh, that was risky, but it paid off.
Throws the size, building meter. Here comes the throw, kicks him in the corner. The tree in the background's amped up.
All right, it's time for hat pressure. No. Rio says no.
Oh,
Okay, the roll.
man. I think he could have won with block damage if he had done a special right there.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, down four.
Wow, that was
Man.
so far away.
Yep. Doesn't even matter. It stays active for so long. Nice. I like that. Empty teleport just to get in close for wake-ups.
Oh,
let's see if
risky.
you punish. No
Not
punish.
quite.
He really needed that punish, too.
Yeah, that could have been huge for him, but Perfect
Yeah.
Legend does have 3 bars.
Down four. Nice throw. What's he going to do now? Throwing size to build the breaker.
Almost
Got
there.
it.
Hitting the opponent doesn't build meter, but specials do.
Rio is going to need to pick up the pace now.
Oh, and I like it. You can't break.
Yeah, I think
X-rays.
he might be alive, though. Is he alive? I think he might be alive.
No!
Oh, he's dead.
Perfect Legend is up 2-0 here in the reset
Rio
of
is
Grand
looking
Finals.
down. He's thinking he better do something about this.
Yeah, what a smart decision there to just go for X-ray. There's no way to break her out of it. That was
Oh,
it.
They're exchanging words right now.
Is he texting?
I don't know. I think he's.
Hey guys, what's going on?
What's
What are you
up,
doing
man?
later?
What do I do? I think he's changing the song on his
Oh yeah,
whatever it is, iPlayer.
yeah, the iPlayer. What happened? Oh really?
Uh-oh.
Oh really? There it
Shades
is.
of-
That now you see what we're talking
Is
about.
it going to be shades of PDP?
That's right. If you don't
Yeah.
remember PDP, Perfect Legend against
Long Island Joe.
Long Island Joe. Joe picked a couple characters, neither one worked, and then at the very end, he went Kung Lao Mirror.
Wow.
Shiva, low tier character, probably not gonna go.
Yeah, I like how players like to troll in the character select screen and make the crowd get all.
Oh, you were saying earlier we hadn't seen a Cyrex yet. Here it is.
There's our 8th character in the top 8.
There it is.
Cyrax.
Yeah, Cyrex is a dangerous character. His command
Yes.
grab is no longer as good as it was before, but he has some insane traps.
Cyrax is the leaky boat, man. The leaky boat. You don't know about that yet, do you? I'll tell you when you get older. Oh!
What? Wow, bringing out the X-ray.
Interesting choice. Not gonna break.
Now, meter is super important for Cyrex. That's how he builds those
Oh, it's not
73%.
looking good right now. Oh, it's
Wow,
over.
it's not looking good at all. This is tournament point here. Evolution 2011, Mortal Kombat 9. Perfect Legend is on the verge. Oh, he got the explosion, but no
drops the
follow-up.
combo.
That was so
Forced to
big.
use
Oh,
almost all his bar on the breaker. Okay, here we go.
no, he had an opportunity. Just goes for command grab. All that gives you now is a reset.
He can't hatch spin there, huh? Wow.
Gotta punish into EX. Okay, here comes EX bomb. No, he goes for fanciness, or maybe just a mistake. The EX bomb setup deals so much damage.
Nice. Nice. I like
All
that.
right, watch
I love
this.
down one
Watch
combo.
this. Oh no, he didn't get the follow-up either. Rio.
He better do something with that meter right now.
Great
Okay, that's
combo.
something. Oh!
Watch out. Bomb! Bomb!
Amazing! That was amazing. Oh, he could have gotten the combo right there. Didn't hit confirm it. Air to air, whiffs the punch. Low hat. Throws him back in the corner.
Cyrex does that breaker.
The leaky boat's almost underwater. Oh, another missed combo opportunity off a down one. You gotta be sharp. Nice goofy looking down 3.
Oh, he was
there's
just going
armor.
for the anti-air.
You better do something quick. He doesn't
not
have much
looking good.
life left.
And he's bringing out close range nets right now. I think that's a little sign of a
Not have
panic.
much life left.
Little sign
do
of
a
panic
jumping.
here. Little sign of panic,
But
and
it's
that's
raining.
gonna be it!
And that's it.
Perfect Legend
Perfect
wins
Legend.
Mortal Kombat 9 Evolution 2011. Give it up, folks.
There he is.
Wow.
There he is. Look at the emotion in his face, man.
He doesn't even
Dedicated.
know what to do.
Dedicated Mortal Kombat player, man. Very impressive. They have proven to be the 2 best players here today.
Interesting that he's not going to Jax.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I cannot believe it.
Maybe he just doesn't feel comfortable with the Jax Kung Lao matchup anymore. Yeah, that's going to be pretty. Yeah, I have no idea. It's just interesting.
People also need to remember that
Wow,
there's
armor
the armor.
user.
Perfect Legend actually sent Rio to losers.
Yep.
It was a Kung Lao mirror match, however, and gets the just rank.
Wow. Perfect Legend is.
Again, just using that armor on those teleports.
Okay, there you go. CD Juniors. Looks like he's running it back right now. Let's see what he can do. Nice. Thing is, Perfect Legend has full meter. He
can X-ray anytime.
Yep, he can do an X-ray anytime. This is going to be extremely difficult for CD.
And that's going to be it. 2-4 overhead hats.
So good.
I've
Wow.
seen Perfect Legend do 2-4 overhead hat like 5 times today. This is 2012. 2-4 low hat is no longer the way to go.
Wow. Using the armor of the teleport to blow up the dash from Cabal.
Good punish by City Jr. First time, actually, he's been able to punish that with without meter.
There you go. Both players do not have meter anymore. Armor is not a situation to worry about. Oh, wow. Stuffs him out of it. Crowd going a little bit crazy right now. Oh, wow. Nice.
I'm not sure if that was a read or not.
It looked really good, though.
And that's going to be a full combo. This might kill him.
Oh, wow. This is going to be it. Oh,
Breaks
wow.
last
Breaks the
second.
last Oh, wow. Wow. He broke at the very last pixel.
Perfect Legend is on the verge of winning EVO once more.
Yep.
Back-to-back EVO titles.
That is crazy. And he's still in winners, too.
And he goes straight into rematch. CD Jr. just goes straight into rematch. He doesn't even want to think about it.
He's confident that he can do it. I'm very surprised that he's not using Jax.
Good punish by CD Jr. Putting Perfect Legend in the corner. Hey, 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 hey.
Nice. Oh, wow. That spin, I'm not sure what Perfect Legend was looking for there. Wow, again, CD Jr. Nice. Oh,
Wow. In between block strings.
You-
in between pressure. He
you-
goes for full combos.
Yeah, you rarely ever see something as risky as that ever happen.
That's how you know that Perfect Legend just knows this match really
Yeah.
well, but it's not working out this round because CD Jr. coming back and taking the first round of game number 3.
All right, here you go. CD Jr. is proving that he is still in this right now. Let's see what he's going to do. Wow, that was a nice conversion there. Getting as much damage as possible.
Again,
Wow.
he has not dropped a single combo. all
CD
day.
Jr. is just going in. Look at that. Wow. Oh, wow, this is going to be a full punish. I mean,
I don't think he's going to break.
Yeah,
It's
everything
just
at
one
this
touch,
point. Yep.
and there it is,
There you go.
2-1.
If,
Both players have full X-ray.
if CD Jr. maybe got another combo in, he could have forced Perfect Legend to break, but that would have been extremely tough to do.
Using
There you
armor on
go.
the
Use his
crossover.
armor.
Putting him in the corner.
Wow, nice poke there from CD Jr.
And again,
Gets
using
out
the
with
armor, putting him back in the corner. Going to continue the combo.
All right, let's
was a
see what
really
he's
good
going to do. Nice.
That would have been a full punish. Perfect Legend did not hit confirm.
Wow, that was really smart of CD Jr. there. Wow, that was a really risky jump. Oh,
Again, really good punish.
He forces Perfect Legend to break right there.
Try going for a
This is gonna be
standing
it.
anti-crossover.
There you go.
Does not pay off.
There you go.
CD Jr. takes one game.
Now it's 2-1 right now. CD Jr. needs to keep it up because he has to reset the bracket in order to stay alive right now. All Perfect Legend has to do is just win one more match, and he will be the EVO champion once again.
Unless it gets reset, then he has to win 3 more.
Exactly.
And one thing that I saw that CD Jr. did that last match to really adjust is he's punishing that teleport a lot more consistently now.
Here
He's
we go.
reading them. He's anticipating them. We gets hit with the full combo right here.
Yeah, Perfect Legend is still playing very fearlessly right now, just going all in. Look at that. Wow,
Full
full
combo
punish. He had to break at that
And
point.
just spins.
Wow.
He does not care.
Nice teleport there by CD Jr. or by Perfect Legend.
Interesting punish right there. That might have been an import error.
Wow, nice. Oh
And again,
no!
just standing 2 takes the next round. Perfect Legend is on the verge of taking this whole tournament and being the grand champion of EVO 2012.
Oh wow! I barely ever see that kick done ever. Here you go. Oh, he gets this. Wow, he just breaks right away. Perfect Legend's not playing games. He wants as much momentum as
CD Jr. has to
possible.
break.
Here you go. Let's see what CD Jr. is going to do now. This is his chance.
Just uppercuts him.
Wow. And here you go. CD Jr. with another opportunity. Perfect Legend not blocking correctly there.
That's
This is going to be a huge combo right here.
No.
Oh,
That would have been it. This is it.
Perfect
Legend
Legend.
takes it. He's your EVO 2012 Grand Champion.
Wow.
2 consecutive years.
Congratulations to Perfect Legend with Kung Lao.
2 back-to-back tournaments. He takes out CD Jr.
Wow.
I don't think there's any doubt that Perfect Legend is the best Mortal Kombat player that there is right now.
Yeah, definitely. Perfect Legend did not lose at all. He stayed in winners the entire tournament. That is
Coming up next for Injustice
Grand
at
Finals.
EVO 2013.
It's going to be EMP KDZ versus Crazy DJT 88. Can DJT do it? He has to reset the bracket. This is going to be really, really a grind for him. He's going to have to fight Superman with his Green Lantern. Can he do it, though, and actually get 2 championships at this evolution?
Got a chance, but he's got to make it happen from the loser's bracket.
Yeah, this is going to be really tough for him. Superman with crazy damage potential, so many different mix-ups, such good mobility. It's going to be really tough for Green Lantern to open him up.
KDZ so far has looked really good. He has not lost a game in top 8 yet. 2-0 over Slayer, 2-0 over DJT.
Oh, nice. He ends up punishing that jump back 2 there from Green Lantern.
Puts his opponent into the corner, then goes for the cross-up. The nice block. Here's the blocking you've been talking about. And DJT has been displaying all day.
DJT just playing it very patient right now. Catches KDZ backdashing.
Getting some good far-range damage with the laser.
Look how much meter he's building.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even when lasers whiff, they still build meter. Already up, almost a super there. He burns one to get the interactable. Gotta make it safe against Superman. Drake goes for the grab, but that hasn't really been working today.
Yeah, KDZ has been, DJT has been absolutely on point with his tech throws. And here you go. This is his big chance right now. Let's see what he does after this. Goes for a mix-up. Tries to get the overhead. It doesn't quite work.
Yeah, he goes for the same setup he's been using a lot.
Oh, nice. I'm not sure if that was intentional, but that ends up working in his favor. Superman punch on Wake Up ends up putting him all the way into the corner.
Oh, just outside of Lantern's Might range right there. DJT just guessed a little bit wrong.
DJT, he knows how to deal with zoning. In MK9, he was dealing with Cabal.
Oh, he expected the dash to come in, back 1, turns it into the round.
Really
and it's taken him a while, but he's there.
Yeah, DJT, all he has to do is just keep playing patient. Oh, this is his
whiff
chance.
punish. This is a huge opportunity for him here.
Are we going to see an interactable? No.
Oh, whiff punish. Got to have it happen here.
I think he was expecting a wake-up attack.
Oh, the low.
So tricky. I have not seen KDZ use that setup yet.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. The grab this time it works out. No tech here.
Oh, nice. Gets him with the interactable. There you go. DJT, just like that, he's trying to even it up with unbreakable damage.
And he's just trying to chip from far away right now.
Superman has a super.
Oh, he didn't punish that Lantern's Might. Oh. This is a chance, but watch out for interactable. I'm sorry, for a wager. Yeah, I like just ending it. Oh, life lead, not quite.
He needs to make something happen right now. It's so close. Only 5 seconds left right now.
I think he has life advantage. Not anymore. Can he get in?
Oh.
No. Punish on the whiff.
That was so close.
KDZ game 1 in the 3 out of 5 set.
The crowd booing KDZ right now. I do not think they want to see Superman win.
Well, he's been on a roll. Again, he has not lost a game yet in top 8.
Good blocks there from DJT, but he ends up getting punished for using the Green Lantern's Might.
Yeah, that's a big risk to take against a character like Superman. You know you're going to end up in the corner with a lot of life lost. Oh, what a smart meter burn. Going to be so much damage here. Oh, he could have ended the round.
All of that damage, 55% right there.
He just didn't have enough life to absorb that.
KDZ taking this first round pretty free right now. He almost has a flawless. Oh, nice punish there from KDZ. DJT is kind of falling apart right now. He's not playing as patiently. There you go.
Okay.
He's probably going to throw an interactable. Oh, no,
No,
he
he
opts not
didn't.
to. That's not a good trade in DJT's favor right there. Ends up taking that unbreakable damage.
Oh, I love the movement right now from KDZ. He's playing this, oh, so smart again. He's made that work 2 times. Yeah, the movement from KDZ, he's really understanding when to go away, when to come in.
DJT really smart there right there, taking that damage, going for a reset right now. He could take this first round, getting guaranteed damage from that transition. I don't think this is going to be enough.
Yeah, I don't think so. Going to be close, though.
He might have to use the interactable. Is he going to go for it? No, he doesn't.
Tried to jump 1. Oh, but again, the tech, and that's it.
There we go. He got
KDZ.
1 more game. Can DJT do this? This is going to be really tough. He needs to win 2 in a row right now. And just to be even with them, this is going to be tough. It's 2-0 right now.
Such a dominant performance by KDZ.
DJT
He
kind of
beat-
looking back right now.
Beat Slayer 2-0. Beat DJT 2-0 in winners finals, and here he's already up 2-0 against DJT in grand finals. Doomsday.
He opts to use Doomsday. Okay. Classic rivalry right here. Superman versus Doomsday.
Why do you think he would go to Doomsday here?
I am not sure. Maybe I honestly.
That doesn't seem like that great a matchup.
Yeah, I am not sure. I mean, once Doomsday activates his armor, Superman can actually nullify that armor by just activating traits.
Exactly.
So that's not going to be the reason why he opts to use them. So I don't really know.
I mean, he has good mobility. Oh, the wake up, setting a tone early. So far, just caught.
Oh, he thought he was going to get an anti-air there. Nice. Maybe he just wants that mobility from Doomsday to just rush right in. As you saw right there, he didn't have to deal with that zoning. He was able to just dash right through it.
Oh,
Maybe
true.
that's exactly what he needed.
Oh, nice block there. Nope.
DJT, nice.
With the anti-air. Look at this. Doomsday versus Superman. DJT up around. Oh, that goes to the cross, but then just sweep afterward. 3-3.
He
And
uses push block.
Yeah.
You
Wow.
don't want to deal with Doomsday's advantage there. And just like that.
Wow, he took off so much, like 40%, 47%. Just like that. And the corner situation, too, for KDZ, who's on tournament point right now. Oh, whiff punish on the
whiff
dead one.
punish. This is going to hurt. All right, he opts to break. He has 3 bars of meter, so this is good for DJT. But he can't really take too much after this.
25% life back. Very even. Oh, there's the trait that we were talking about. He's just going to nullify. Oh, he moves forward.
And there you
Over.
go. And there goes Doomsday's armor, just like that. Gets
That's
him
right.
with the cross up.
KDZ's on the verge of taking this thing. Can he finish it here?
And here you
There
go.
it is! KDZ wins EVO 2013 in Injustice. He was undefeated in the top 8, did not lose a game.
Absolutely dominant performance there from KDZ. We saw a great adaptation, great use of so many different mix-ups. He was so smart with his play. He delayed his ice breath. He would go for the overhead. He would go for low mix-ups. He would go for new mix-ups that he just revealed in one.
Now, finally, he has the chance. And he's here in winners.
And you know, as awesome as it is to be in grand finals, he wants to win everything.
Yes.
And regardless of success right now, if he doesn't end up taking it, that's how he's going to feel.
Yeah.
He's going to be disappointed.
He's going to be very disappointed. And right now, Sonicfox working on a very good start. And this is going to be the life bar. I mean, just like that. Just like that.
Might have chipped out anyway. Oh, dashed
my
up in
goodness.
Dragon Punch, and he burned it for the meter.
His trade's gone. Wow.
Welcome to a world of pain.
Okay.
This is usually the part where I quit.
Complete domination by Sonicfox so far.
So, yeah.
It's going to take Sonicfox winning the first 3 out of 5 set and then the second 3 out of 5 sets to take this thing. So he's got a long road ahead. But if he's playing like this, then he can do it.
And again, I mean, he's okay to switch to the more comfortable zoning. I mean, he has the life lead. Why not? Oh, no.
One mix-up. Oh, okay, look at the bar. Look at that red up at the top. Yeah, he knew it was going bye-bye. He knew where it was going. Sonicfox rarely drops that one.
No. And Pig just shaking it off, throwing that game away. I mean, Sonicfox played very well in that particular set. It was all Sonicfox. Every read he made was correct.
I feel like you can't be too mad about that if you're Pig of the Hut. Sometimes that's going to happen.
And he should be happy. I mean, that he does have another set, but I'm hoping he's not like, okay, I can lose this first set and go to losers.
A rare moment where Sonicfox was not caught pressing the advantage. Pig of the Hut called it out properly.
Nice blocks from Pig.
Okay. Nice. The whip punish.
No, and he's in the corner.
Oh, missed it!
I'm a real pain in the ass, huh?
Don't you jump too. Okay, nice. But that's what Pig of the Hut was expecting.
Your defeat is inevitable.
And again, we've seen this before when they played the last time. Pig is not afraid to throw that wager out early. Does not want to get caught in the situation, resetting the pace. Oh, Sonicfox has read that 3 to 4 times now.
Yeah, he knew exactly when Pig wanted to try to go in. Oh, the cross-up setup?
I've never seen that.
I've seen that only once, and the only time I saw it, it was blocked by Slayer.
But, of course.
Yeah, but there you go.
Well, Sonicfox has completely adjusted.
He can't even take chip anymore. I think even Smoke Bomb's going to do it on chip. Sonicfox hasn't gone to it.
I'm curious as to why.
Okay, I don't know. There, it worked out. 2-0 pretty quickly.
Wow. Sonicfox making the adjustments, coming back.
Okay. Better opening for Pig this time.
Oh, and he gets the grab.
Good damage, spend some time. Oh,
went for a grab, but for some reason it whiffed.
And as a result, he's getting caught in the vortex. Oh, what?
Wow.
Little variation on that.
What was that?
He meter burned it.
I know, but why?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Nice.
Wow, takes a risk with it, but it pays off. Not safe to do from that range.
Pig looking much better in this set, slowly whittling down her life. Life bars are just about even. Nice tech.
For the jump too, he was.
Oh no.
And it starts, and the round ends.
Yeah, and Pig right in the corner where he doesn't want to be.
Okay, evens it up. Sonicfox still threatening to reset this bracket. Oh, Pig tried to get out there, no dice.
And he has to wager.
They both have 1 bar.
I would be a surprise if Sonicfox spent it, and he does. Yep. He doesn't want to give Pig anything.
Wow, again. No wager. Oh, and
Pig patient, nice air to air.
ooh, that was dangerous. Tried to jump out, but you see how high that hits.
A Pig getting caught trying to backdash.
Gotta make a guess. This is for the reset or not.
And it's gonna get reset. Sonicfox has sent Pig to losers. And we are now at the final set of this grand finals.
So Pig talking a little bit, trying to recoup. Trying to recover from that. I mean, that was a blitz.
That was
Seems so quick.
that was so different from the set we watched in Winners.
Yeah.
So very different. Pig smiling for a second at Sonicfox, and he just shakes it right off.
By the way, stay tuned after this for an announcement by Ed Boon.
Yes, you guys do not want to miss that.
So this time, a much more offensive start for Pig the Hut. He had been dashing back at the start each time. This time, he actually took control. Ooh. Oh.
I don't know what to say, dude. Sonicfox is just relentless right now. I mean, this is flawless play from him in this matchup.
Oh, that backdash gets caught.
What? Oh, interesting.
Did he let it go too early, or was that a setup?
I don't know. Oh, maybe he accidentally forward dashed? Either way, Sonicfox is still in control of this match, 100%.
Yeah, this is all him. Oh, meter burns through.
Very smart.
Wow. Gets his own armor. There's the low, and he blocked correctly. You know,
wow.
each time that had been an overhead, Pig the Hut had dashed up, got an overhead on the trait.
My goodness.
This time he went low, and Sonicfox was ready for
and
it.
Pig just switches. He does, I will say, he does have Sinestro as a possible pick.
Doesn't look like it's coming out. I think he just wants to change stage.
Yeah, but I also don't believe that he's really played Sinestro in a while. I think he's been focusing all of his time into Zod. And to be completely honest, I don't even know what back row Sinestro is as far as the matchup.
Both players who are in grand finals are character specialists.
Yes, and that's pretty cool to see.
I think so too. So a great start for Sonicfox. There's a block. Pig the Hut trying to take control.
Oh, nice parry.
I like that a lot. No punish. Actually got,
bombs.
He got the bombs.
Gets one. Nice. Oh, no.
That is a huge mistake.
And again, he's baited out that wake up.
And that's just chip for the round. This is Sonicfox so far. 4 games straight. Looking to make it 5.
Sonicfox, again, has just been doing so well to negate that trade altogether from Pig. It's been only like 2 to 3 times that trade's been out that it's actually worked out for him. And right there, Sonicfox
took a big risk.
Okay. Pig doing whatever he can to shut him out, but it's not working.
It's just not. And Sonicfox had a ton of bar.
This is usually the part.
Unfortunate for Pig the Hut that he felt like he had to wager out of that because he's going to take damage here.
Nice tech. And he stays alive. Finally, he's going to get taken out.
Okay, here's straight. Can he get anything out of it this time? Tries for the overhead, which he had done before. There's Chip.
And Sonicfox.
Sonicfox got the punish on it, takes the round. And look at that from Pick of the Hut. He was so happy to get into Grand Finals, and right now he's down 0-5.
Yeah.
5 straight
sets.
games.
And right now, the total record against Sonicfox and him is 7-3. Pig winning 3 against Sonicfox, and then, you know, Sonicfox winning 2, but now he's 5 straight, so it's 7-3, and it looks like...
Oh, is he thinking about going his own back row?
I don't think so.
I want to see Zod. You know, I want him to stick with Zod, but he's got to do what he thinks is best. Potentially the last game of this tournament, Injustice EVO 2014. First meter goes to Pick of the Hut. And he gets her out of the air.
Finally, the trait working out for him. And Pig is starting off very well. Let's see if he can maintain
Where's he
this.
going now? He tries to dash away, but you see her movement. Her dash is so fast.
Nice. Pig using that palm push to keep her out. Nice, 4 dashes, the smoke bomb.
Mobility, everything's working for Pick of the Hut right now. His mobility is looking good, his mix-ups are good.
And he's working, I mean, he has actually been cheaped a little bit, but...
He's been taking control of the mid-range with that, with the push.
Nice grab punish.
And this is looking really solid.
I just don't think Pig's ready to give up. Oh my. Did that combo, didn't it?
I think he just did jump 2 and inputted Dragon Punch just in case. That's what it seemed like. Just do it.
Just, I mean, why not?
No one can help you.
And this is the Pig we saw in Winners Finals.
Looks much more like what we expected. Not to say that we expected Sonicfox to be down, but just for Pick of the Hut to fight like this.
And Sonicfox is going to take that.
He is at tournament point right now. But Pick of the Hut hasn't. Good positioning for himself. He has harassment with the trait. Chip, chip, chip.
Trait is gone, though. He still has Clash as well. Nice punish. Oh, yes.
Oh, but look at all that bar on Sonicfox's side. He's going to deal damage. But at least there's going to be no Vortex.
And he's going to be mid-screen, yeah. Nice block. Oh, he could have got so much more.
Goes for unclashable stuff, though. At least he just got something.
Pig wants that. Oh, no.
He wanted that so badly. Okay, now there's one more mix-up. And he blocked.
Nice.
And he push blocked. And he gets away. And there's the DP. This could be it.
And it is. Sonicfox is going to take it 6-0.
Evolution 2014 champion. That has the commentary piped in. What's up, everybody? Oh! Hopefully you made noise. I can't hear you. Here we go. It's Grand Finals.
Internet, Dragon Tattoos out. It's time. They're glowing. Here we go. They're at it.
Let's go, other room. I can't hear you. Literally.
Is that really what's going on?
Yeah, it really is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow. I was like, what is Ultra David doing right now? Okay, cool. What's up, other room? Here we go. Hype man? This is our one opportunity to be hype man?
Yeah, we can't even hear it.
Okay, here we go. Oh man, I love the patience. Nice. Here's the pressure. Contending, I like that.
Okay.
EX-Fan. Nice. Wow, he blocks it late. He knows it.
It looked like he walked forward and
Yeah, and blocked it. That's so impressive. Wow. Very nice. Really one-sided first round there.
Yeah. But he has to win 2-3 out of 5 sets on his way if he's going to do this.
He's got a long way to go.
That's for sure. Especially considering how good Foxy Grampa has looked so far.
Oh, yeah. 3 hits. Oh, the pressure. Nice throw break by Grampa. Oh, man. Here we go. Nice fan.
All right.
Square wave into Okazumi. Teleports out, but he's still being comboed.
I love that string that Katana used. It
He's
got her
breaker.
away.
There's the breaker. But
Now-
look at the EX ray is going to be a factor for sure.
Yeah, for sure. I wonder if that's even why that throw worked. He's trying to block.
Yeah, EX ray is going to kill on chip here, but he decides to go with the fans, and that's the end of that.
Didn't even want to see it.
What a first round by Sonicfox, setting the pace for the set. Backing up, I like that.
Wow, he uses that so much.
Yeah, and at the right range where he can't do much about it.
Unsafe if close.
Yeah. Nice. Again. Oh, he tried it there, and look at that. We just mentioned it. So he ran into pressure, but he used the armor right afterwards on whip. Very nice.
Yeah, Sonicfox is so
It's
smart.
totally calculated. I
Oh,
mean,
yeah.
obviously he set that up this whole time.
Exactly, yeah.
Very nice.
He's totally ready for all this. Totally ready.
Beautiful, nice throw. Nage into the corner.
Slow. Oh! Try to stand up too fast.
Nice throw break,
Great
man.
tech.
So
How does
impressive.
he guess which way to tech so consistent?
Oh man, and two.
Oh, that's unbreakable too.
Another decisive round here.
You cannot break if it's all projectiles, and that's exactly what Sonicfox is. Again, he's just so ready for all these situations.
Ouch. Okay, nice job with the dive kick, closing the space. Okay, he's gonna convert here. You know it. It's not over. Okizumi.
Okay.
Oh, nice work.
Chance now maybe for Foxy Grampa to get going.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, nice work. He's still awake. I like that. So he's working with the corner here. Down 4. The pressure has begun. Here's all the meter. He's got it locked and loaded. Backing up. Ooh, nice block. Ducking under the projectile. Oh, here we go. Sonicfox, and he forces the breaker.
Okay. Ooh, I don't know about that. Well, maybe that's... I guess I'm not totally sure on what range is unsafe.
Ooh, and there is a wake-up hat spin. Oh, and he blocks it. Nice, baited.
All right, yeah, Foxy Grampa is awake, and he is in this.
Nice work, nice combo. Okizumi, don't jump. Don't ever jump. Sonicfox. Oh, another throw. Not over yet, though. We've seen multiple comebacks.
Pretty tough right now.
Very hard
Yeah,
in
that's
this
it,
game,
that's
yeah. Nice work, ties it up 1-1. Down 1. Oh, nice, into the sweep. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Overhead blocks it.
Safe, though. Okay, Katana's coming back.
Jumping. Oh, man. Too far to confirm. Nice throw.
Dash
Man.
up and then patience.
Oh. Oh, my God. Low profile.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, my God. So close. Everything is so close to hitting.
Yeah.
Overhead. Good block. Oh.
Ooh, he was ready for the end of that string.
Nothing has connected in like the last 40 seconds.
No, this is all neutral game.
Wow. Still.
This game, honestly, everybody thought it was about
There we
crazy
go.
mix-ups at the start. I don't think that's the case. I think this is
No.
the game.
Especially with the top tier characters, yeah. Nice. Fan lift. He's got a ton of meter here. The EX ray is in play.
Oh, he didn't get the rest. He didn't get the rest. Foxy Grandpa, yeah, there's the
Breaker.
break. No more X-ray. It's gone.
And so close. Oh! That's it.
Sonicfox tried to press
Wow.
a button in there, and Foxy Grandpa threatens to go up 2-1 in this 3 out of 5 set.
Down 4. Oh, yes. There we go. Wow, he really yells when he's getting hit. Shout outs to NRS.
Man, it looks painful.
Yeah, it does.
You would yell.
They got that right. Oh, my. Sounds like 5 people are yelling.
That's all I can hear right now.
Multiple people are yelling. Of course, it's part of the lore. Kung Lao has 2 mouths. Everyone knows that. Okay, here we go.
Oh, okay. Foxy Grandpa. Trying to come back. The miss, that's probably the round it is. Sonicfox trying to even this up.
Nice work. So this is going to be it. It's all tied up. 1 game apiece, 1 round apiece. The
Sonic.
jumping. Okay, garbage can. I love the patience. Ooh!
Big chance here.
Oh, here we go.
Can be corner carry.
The lift. NJP.
I'm pretty sure that's the crowd at this point. But shout outs to the crowd. I like it.
It's not the crowd. It's not the crowd.
I don't know, man.
Okay, here we go. Nice.
Okay, safe
Pressure,
stuff.
down 4. So important for Tempest Lau. And here's the hat. Corner trap. You can't escape. Oh, the EX ray. And you knew it was a factor.
Yes.
It's so dangerous. Multi-hitting, multi-hits of armor.
Okay, so that's the game. So it's now 1-up for Sonicfox, trying to stake his claim onto Mortal Kombat. We mentioned how well he did in Injustice. He didn't lose a tournament for an entire year.
Oh, yeah.
And he won Skullgirls this weekend as well. He's already an EVO champion this year.
Very nice. Very
But
nice.
in MK, where a lot of people have said in the past that if the MK veterans were there, he wouldn't have been winning.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true. I think he is amazing.
I've heard so many old school MK players say, you know, yeah, good by today's standards, and
Right.
he really is putting a sock in their mouths for sure. Do you know how old Foxy Grampa is?
I'm not sure. He doesn't look very old, does he?
Yeah, I'm not sure either, but yeah, both these guys very young. I mean,
No, but I'm really happy with how this grand finals turned out,
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
it's Sonicfox, who is coming from more of an Injustice side, and it's Foxy Grampa, who's coming from the total other side
Yeah,
of
MK veteran.
of the Atlantic.
but
It's great.
let's face it, Injustice and Mortal Kombat, they're the same side. Am I right? Let's be honest here.
I hear you.
Boom.
Damage,
Nice.
mounting.
Wow, big damage, 45. Oh, and he switched it to Buzzsaw, I just realized.
Oh, okay.
You know, okay, so a minute ago we were talking about the fan lift being hard to punish. He will be able to punish that with EX hat spin now. So even though he's out of range, that will be punishable.
And he gets better mix-ups up close. Yeah, there's the low hat.
The low hat projectile, yeah,
And so
very,
he
very
has a much
effective.
better overhead low mix-up now with this one. He doesn't have quite the safe pressure, but he has way better
Yeah, the block
overhead lows.
pressure is nerfed, but the offense is so much better, the mix-ups.
Right. And he can start from a little bit farther away. You can throw out the...
Oh, I got one too, playa. I got one too. Check this out.
So easy to react in this game with that super. It's just 2 buttons.
Yeah,
There's no
absolutely.
motion involved.
No
Two buttons.
motion. Many of the commands in this game, I think, are very, very simple. You don't have to worry about the traditional fighting game execution as much in terms of executing the individual moves.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Gotta
That
make
is
this.
punishable. Here we go. Oh, no, drops it.
drop.
And allows him to jump out.
That's-
Now he's got the whole stage to run.
Really bad look. Oh, wow.
Oh.
Okay. Sets up the hat on the way in.
Nice jab out of the air.
Yeah, again,
Second
overhead low
overhead.
there. That second hit especially. Overhead low or overhead, 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 overhead low, all sorts of variations.
Lots of mix-ups. And there it is. Oh, no. Does not continue. EX hat. Oh, punish this.
Oh, it's unbreakable. That was so smart.
And now with chip damage, it's going to be really tough.
Oh, boy. He's
Wait
just
a
trying to
minute.
block. He does not want to
Did
take
I
a
speak
risk.
too soon? Oh, boy. And he has the EX ray on deck, but he
Yeah,
drops the combo.
yeah. Oh,
Okay,
no more.
Chooses for EX versions of his moves. Overhead.
Slow, but... he
Oh, no.
was- Wow.
Oh, that's it. Wow.
Wake up low hat.
Yeah.
0 invincibility.
Absolutely.
0 armor.
But he did not have that option available to him last game.
You're
so
right.
maybe that was going through his head.
Ah!
Oh, my.
I think this is a beautiful demonstration of the variation system in this game.
I agree.
Just that change to Buzzsaw from Tempest
Yeah.
means he has better mix-ups and a little bit different in the way of pressure and movement,
Mm-hmm.
and that means that Sonicfox would rather go to his pressure character, which
Very
is Aaron
interesting.
Black.
That is very interesting. And you know, there's still time to switch back too. So let's say Sonicfox wins this one, Grampa could switch back to Tempest, and then we'll see what happens Aaron Black Tempest.
Of course, if Sonicfox wins this one, he resets the bracket and they both start again for 0-0.
Right. Okay. Nice, that low hat at the end. Very, very threatening. Allows him to get the throw. What's for Okazumi here?
Ooh, we tried to teleport too late.
Okay. Ooh, the hat spin. Nice, ultimate tackle. Dashing up, Razor Rush down sand. Beautiful. Nice, out of the air. So hard to hit him out of that jumping normal there. Oh my goodness.
That's Sonicfox, though. I see him do that more than anybody else.
Yeah.
Use standing normals like that, because he just has the right range so often.
It's a matter of experience. You know, he's put a lot of mileage into this game. He knows the situations.
What's the corner?
Well, rush down again. This time he lands it, and he has the breaker. Wants the corner. Don't ever try that.
Aaron Black is right in there.
Fuselage. NJP. So what's he gonna do here? Oh, starts with the low but drops it. Oh my God, Foxy Grampa looking overwhelmed.
Through the command grab.
Very nice. EX hat spin functioning properly here. No, the big jump in.
Ooh, that's a big whip.
Here we go, big punish. Pocket sand. And the uppercut to extend the wall carry. Spare chain.
Wow, wake up back grab, which is a little bit faster than wake up forward grab.
That's true. Oh no, and is he gonna blast him? You know it.
That's the reset.
Bracket reset.
We are going to the final 3 out of 5 set.
You know, I didn't want to say anything, but I would have bet my life savings that that was gonna happen, the bracket reset.
You would bet your life savings, but not your words on stream.
No, no, not at all.
I see.
Not at all. They're more valuable to me. Okay, here we go. I don't have much life savings.
Yeah,
believe
that
it
was
or
the
not.
point. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Already at it.
Ooh, the drop.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's.
Oh, you know it's gonna get punished.
Yeah. That was bad news. Oh, crazy
Oh,
Omakuzno.
that was so sick. That second hit's an overhead. The low hat is a low. Very, very nice.
That's right, and you can delay it as you saw. Will he break when he gets the bar? No, he's just gonna save it. Okay.
Beautiful. Foxy Grampa pulling it together now. Very nice. Game 1 of the final set here for Mortal Kombat. Okay, he wants the corner. Okay, down jab into hat spin? Ooh. Oh, NJP, don't ever throw me. Slide, jump over. Ooh, 1-1.
Nothing else.
The threat of the command grab is always there.
And there's the threat also of Kung Lao doing EX spin through.
Yes. Nice. Here we go. Caltrop, spare change. Oh, stuffs the hat. Oh, stuffs the hat. They are both fully loaded here. Damn. Final round, first game, last set. Anti-airs with the Razor Rushdown, and we're in the corner with the pocket sand now.
Ooh, gotta respect it. The overhead, the super
Another one.
slow overhead.
Good block. He did not punish that. I think it's punishable. NJP. Oh no, drops it, but gets the overhead. Very nice.
Oh man, this is gonna be some major Omakazno.
Overhead. Nice Razor Rushdown.
Okay.
Very well done. Oh man. And the quick rematch. Composure. Oh man, wow.
Okay.
And man, starting things off with all the offense. Caltrops backdashing out of that. I like that, but he's got the corner to deal with now.
That's one of Aaron's strengths, I think, is following up on people who like to backdash. His strings just move forward.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Oh, nice job. Man, this round. Okay, here we go. Opportunity City here.
Big change. Oh no, the drop, and that's going to be whip punish.
So Grampa did not take the opportunity to switch out of this variation. Interesting.
I know this is what he used to play.
Yeah, I think most Kung Lao players started off with Buzzsaw and moved on to Tempest.
Yeah.
So, but this is showing there are still quite a bit of merits, quite a few merits to Buzzsaw.
Yeah, the character's base is just really good, and then all the options he gets out of variations are good too.
Definitely. Nice job. Ultimate tackle. What's for Okazumi here? Oh, don't try to jump. Get down here. Rush down. Down for Foxy Grampa. Beautiful work here. Extends the combo.
Okay, yeah, backs up. Oh, the jump out! What a smart move.
Ouch.
That's it. That's the round.
Okay. Round count tied up, but look at all the meter on Sonicfox's side. Overhead. Okay, what's he got here for breakfast?
Time for Mox Mox.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Throwing me mix-ups here in grand finals, David? All right, you're on. Here we go. Okay, NJP, beautiful there.
It's looking like it's all Sonicfox right now, especially damage over time. Chip, oh, especially
Nice.
now.
Why the hat spin? Oh, no.
Hat spin keeps you right there.
Yeah.
And in this variation, he can't do the little dance.
Yeah,
He's
you're
moving
not
around.
going to swing around. Maybe he forgot. I don't know. That was an interesting range for that.
Right.
And the Caltrops were out.
Exactly, yeah. He was just going to die over time, even if Sonicfox hadn't pressed a button.
And now,
Just like
this is it. His tournament life is set. It's buzzsaw out.
That's right. He's got to run it on this one. Sonicfox only one game left,
Man.
and he takes EVO 2015.
He
One of
is
the heavy favorites
steamrolled.
coming in.
He's going a mile a minute here. This is out of control.
Let's see what he's got.
I don't want to see the hug that he wants after this one. This is going to be rough. Oh, wow. Raw ultimate tackle there.
And yeah, all he needed was that one last one as his match
Wow.
point.
He's getting hype. He's getting hype.
It's tournament point. Sonicfox.
He wants it. He could taste it.
And
Crowd chanting USA.
Okay,
can
Foxy,
hear
he's going to get the corner. No, he doesn't. Instead, Aaron Black, Sonicfox.
Oh,
no!
Wait a minute. Oh. And JP.
All the actions now, so consequential. Neither one can drop anything. Okay, Foxy.
Nice throw. Nugget. Here we go. Oki Zamboni. No, jabs him out of it. Nice. Razor rush. Pocket sand.
Here he goes. Is this the end? Is this the end? In the corner here.
The crowd's already cheering.
All right, is this the box box? Is this it? Oh, Foxy.
And
Grampa.
that's it.
No, hold on.
Wait a minute.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Anything will do
Internet.
it. Anything will do it. Anything will do it.
Pull your dragon tattoos out. They're glowing.
Oh! He landed on the Caltrops.
Wow. Very, very nice.
All he needed was that little
Wow.
pixel, and it came.
How appropriate. Landed right on the Caltrops.
Amazing finish.
Everybody is hugging him. He's collecting them. And there's another one. It's an all-you-can-eat hug buffet here for Sonicfox. He is so excited. Look at that. Look at the emotion on his face.
He won
Very
Injustice
nice.
last year. He wins MKX this year.
And he collapses.
I think we can put to rest. He's the best.
Give me another hug.
He
Give me
wants
a
them
couple
all.
more hugs. Get up here.
Get him from the crowd. How about that, though, to keep that option in mind for the very end? He knew he didn't really need an anti-air.
Yeah,
all he
very,
needed was
very
to put
nice.
this wall in front of him, and it comes out very soon after he starts that animation. It's out there.
Wow. That was a lot of arms there. Very nice.
All
Got a
the
hug
better.
from Goro.
Yeah.
I like that.
I feel like that counts as a double hug.
It does, absolutely. And look at all the Goros he's getting now from all the fans.
There's Katana Prime. He's a big Katana player,
Yeah, of
and
course.
Sonicfox has credited him with helping him learn Katana.
Yeah, very, very nice. It's so nice to see. He's put in so much work. He's performed so admirably throughout the year at so many tournaments. And, it's really, if it didn't happen, it would have been a huge upset. Very nicely done by Sonic.
He's been playing a lot online, but still, it's so impressive to me that you can come from a part of the world that, as I said, has talent,
Oh,
but
yes.
not as many people, not as many different characters, not as many situations as you will have seen if you play in an area that has more competition.
Definitely.
Like
Not
EU
enough
or like
spotlight.
NA.
You're right. Mhm.
Exactly. So you just don't have as much, you don't have this kind of a big stage out there. You don't have the people to practice against necessarily, and yet here he is in grand finals, just like last
And
year.
man,
It's an
look at
international
this.
grand finals.
You're right. Last year we had an international. This year, grand finals, international. And another thing I think that's worth noting is we don't have any aliens here.
Right, it's going to be
So-
Cassie. Very interesting. When they
Wow.
played earlier, it was not Cassie, it was Aaron Black.
And there are so many people that claim that Alien and Melina in this game are just in a tier of their own, and we have not seen one yet since Dragon.
Yeah, Zero Molina's only one alien, and he
Yeah.
was out immediately.
Let's see if he chooses to pull Alien out here. Look at the mix-ups in the corner.
So far, looking like he's not going to need to. He's just pressuring well, but here's a big chance
Okay.
for Swarm Queen Dvora, Tekken Master.
Okay, there gets the breaker. He needs at least one more mix-up.
Overhead, what a block there.
Yeah. And look at that presence of mind. He's got the breaker. He uses it. So he needs to win this round then. And he gets the
boy.
NJP. That's exact. Oh, no! Wow, that was a Christmas miracle. Oh, man, that was so close. He got the NJP for the kill combo, but, man, you cannot get nervous on a stage like this. Here we go. Early start here for Sonicfox in round 2. What's the mix-up? Okay, gets another clip. He's in the corner now. Standing reset.
Into what?
Ooh,
Oh.
Don't ever try jumping in the air like that.
What a delay, but the block by Sonicfox, and just jumped
that was
over.
close.
Yes.
Okay, down jab gets the uppercut. Big
Interesting.
damage.
Yeah, down 2 in that situation.
Just a
there.
fast poke, I guess. Running
Well,
in.
looking for the approach, certainly.
Okay. Wow. From downtown, Deathstroke. Careful. Jumping all
Puts
the way on the other
himself
side.
near the corner, not quite there though, and then the landing recovery punish for Sonicfox.
Wow.
That's a round.
Convincing round.
Final round. Fight.
Here we go. What can Tekken Master do to turn things around?
Just
The
like
shoulder
that, he's
checks.
in, and he run cancels on reaction, trying to pressure more. Jump
Wow,
in!
What a nice jump in. Just clean. Decides to jump and lands the hit. Forces the breaker. Okay, shoulder check. EX
Wow.
version. And the mix-up lands it. Here's the corner pressure. Drops the combo, but lands another mix-up.
Sonicfox taking some bets on these.
Oh, yeah. He's... Ooh, meter burn version on the air guns. Solidifying his lead. Sonicfox is sitting ugly right now. And again, meter burn. That's going to do it.
We
Wow.
saw Jason at the start. We saw Aaron Black in the second round in winners finals, and now in grand finals we're seeing yet a third character in Cassie Cage. And I don't think Tekken Master was expecting that. You saw he started off with Devora because that's what, you know, maybe it was a little bit better for him previously, and now he didn't like how that went.
Yeah,
We're going to
tested
see
the waters and
War God.
He didn't like what he saw. Definitely the character switch. You know, it's interesting to me just observing. I don't know if this is a testament to the balance of the game or just Sonicfox is that good of a player. He can just play all these different characters.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
I think it's a little bit of both.
You're right. Okay, here we go. Beautiful work. He's already in the corner. Are we going to get the trouser snake in the... Oh, careful.
Hello.
He got him with the down jabs. What's for breakfast here?
Not the full combo, but he did pretty good.
Oh,
The
and he
low.
gets him with the low mix-up at the end.
Love these staggers.
Ooh. Careful.
Still
the
has
pressure.
plus. Look at all this.
Capital
and he
punishment.
blocked
Good
on
block.
reaction. Crazy.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous block there. And the throw tech, Sonicfox.
Amazing.
Okay, beautiful work, Tekken Master. Staying on top of things. He knows what a dangerous opponent he has ahead of him. He's got the corner. Ooh, the air guns were so low there. Very nice. He's going to get a combo. Standing
Into,
reset.
okay,
Oh,
just
another one. Wow, nice work. Interactable.
Using it.
Taking out the trash into an overhead. Okay.
Bar?
Getting things
No?
started.
Okay.
Cage with the breaker as well, but
Could have, but was willing to take 32.
Okay. Plenty of life to live.
Oh no. Now Tekken Master put himself in the corner. He's got to work to get out of it. I don't know if he's going to get a chance.
Gorgeous.
Into a lot of chip potential.
And blasted point blank range. Yikes.
I wonder if that was supposed to be EX. I don't know.
Final
Yeah, it worked.
Fight.
Here we go. Boy, Tekken Master in serious trouble now. Meter tied up.
Into the overhead, the delay.
Beautiful, making things happen here.
No
Forces the
anti-air this
breaker.
time. He had that before.
Plus frames. Ooh, meter burn version. What's he going to do for the mix-up? Overhead again. It blocks it. Here we go.
Total doing some good stuff to set up.
Wakes up. Oh, meter burn version again.
Into overhead, and it's blocked properly this time. And now maybe it's time for Tekken Master to take advantage of it. He has a lot of advantage there.
Oh, man, he's staggering these party crashers
Again,
so
will he
well.
go for chip? Will he get chip on this?
And he does, tying things up here. And look at Sonicfox. That's the first game he's lost today, am I right?
You are right.
Okay.
He was 3-0 against Hayate.
All right.
And he was 3-0 against Tekken Master
He is
in their last
definitely
set.
not pleased about it, that's for
Oh,
sure.
it's business time, folks. We're going to get Gunslinger Aaron.
Okay, all right.
Keep in mind that because he's coming from loser's side, Tekken Master has to win this first 3 out of 5 set
Yeah.
and yet another one
Man.
against the Sonicfox.
Yeah, that might be one of the hardest things that we've ever seen happen at an EVO stage. Let's see if he can do it.
He got 1 game. He needs 2 more at least here. What a
Good
start!
That is a good air-to-air to start things off. Cuts him in half.
30 meterlessly. The delay.
Ooh, white hat. Here we go. Wiggling out with the Razor Rush down. Again, stealing a turn. This time,
grab.
ultimate tackle. What's for breakfast? Backdash. Nice job. Okay. Wow. Recovers in time to block the gunshots, too, and he gets the jump in. No block on the low. Pressure.
Into, interrupted this time. Last time they played, he was worried about that. There was a lot of blocking.
That was very nice. Forces the breaker here. Tekken Master
What?
looking
Oh, he didn't
great
think it was
right
going to
now.
work out. That's unfortunate for him, but at least he gets another opportunity. No meter on Sonicfox's
Cancel.
side.
Another one.
Sonicfox, though, is known to play a little riskily when he has meter, or when he does not have meter, excuse me.
Wow, the armor through the command grab. That was perfect timing by Tekken Master.
Tekken Master, another round, threatening to go up 2-1 on the Fox.
Okay, there's the interactable, and it's already rushed down city. What's for breakfast here? The jump in.
Delay again.
Beautiful work by Sonicfox.
Well, it's great. I just love the setup from Tekken Master. It's been something Kotal's been doing forever.
Okay, careful. Ultimate tackle.
Happiness is a warm gun.
Okay. Staggers and the uppercut. Very nice anti-air.
Again, didn't expect it to hit.
This is the ender. Wow, counter hit on that.
Yeah, trying to throw the pizza, but way too much startup on that.
Okay,
this is a
that
huge
was
chance.
so awesome. That was perfect. Okay, jumping over the guns. Look at Tekken Master just between each shot. There's the spare change. Get a job. Oh, right back into it.
Well, what a read on that, because there was no run that you can do past the cow chops and still take control of the air instead.
Meaty coins here
Can he
all
get
day.
through? Yes.
Ooh.
Breaker
And he's
immediately.
ready for it. Perhaps he took that risk knowing he had the breaker. Oh, boy.
We could see the round, folks.
This
We
is
could see it.
Oh, man, and the pop-off.
Slicing through.
Wow, look at this face on this look on Sonicfox's face. I don't think I've ever seen him make that
We
face
do
before.
not see this
You don't
very
see that often.
That is for sure. Was the answer to Sonicfox hiding in the Middle East all
man.
this
Yeah,
time?
I know. Woo. Okay, here we go. Up from the ground came a bubbling crude. Razor rush down. Okay, another one. Staggering them. I like that. Stagger strings.
The low, and, well, he just gets the grab, okay.
Gun is the best.
Oh, the meter burn version, and he forces the break.
And I think that's totally fine.
Anti-air, that was gorgeous. Ooh, air to air. Sonicfox.
Conversions there, into the corner.
He's got the corner here, the jump in.
Into, oh, I think he was looking for the command grab there, trying to jump low.
Oh, style-oning him. Ultimate tackle.
Again, into what, 2 bars now on Kotal's side.
Man, not letting him breathe at all.
This
He's
has got to
gonna
be through.
armor.
He tried, he just didn't get it. He tried.
That was gorgeous. Okay, Sonicfox. Trying to tie things up in the set, but keep in mind, Tekken Master does have to reset.
Oh yeah, he's a far way away from doing this, but he's closer than anybody else has been this
Really?
weekend.
Yeah, this weekend for sure. Here we go. He's rallying. 2 hits in a row. He's got enough meter for a breaker as well. Looking great.
Look at this pressure. Okay,
okay.
finally interrupted by Sonicfox, and he gets a chance of his own pressure. The block is there.
Oh, yes.
The block is not there this time.
Okay, breaker. He's got the corner. Okay, activates. Praise the sun.
A little bit of damage on Sonicfox when he gets close. Life back for Tekken Master.
Careful.
The
Oh,
block.
the cancel. Down 1 to get out.
Oh, no.
No, a heartbreaker there. The NJP goes the opposite direction.
Very weird.
And look at this spare change is costing him.
Into
Okay.
nothing at the end. Interesting.
The
Maybe
chip is going to become a huge factor.
Oh no! Hold on. He can.
Oh,
he
no.
can
He's
take
gonna
it.
get a
He can take
bar.
it. He can take it. All he needs is one more hit.
Okazumi, delayed wake up.
What's for breakfast?
Wow, that was the low mix up there. Look at Sonicfox's face. I have never seen him look this way.
This is reset point already.
He looks concerned.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I have not seen him play this way. This is impressive. Here we go. Tekken Master. There's the spare change. Get off of that. Piggyback.
Threatening with jump 1 from Kotal.
Backing up, back onto the spare change. Here we go. Razor rush down. Canceling into
Forward
guns.
one coming.
It looks like Sonicfox is going to zoning a little bit more defense, but look at that.
That bar gone
Forces
just
the
like that.
breaker. Tekken Master. Oh no! Avoiding.
Again, advantage situation. Just goes for it.
The
Out of
down
the air.
jab.
Can
He's
you get
gonna
the conversion? Amazing play, Tekken Master. The reset. The pizza was there, but jumping right over.
Here we go.
Look at this now. 2 bars for Aaron Black if he gets hit.
Oh, he chooses to use one. No more breaker. This is
could
going to
be
be
it.
it.
This could be it. No.
Oh, man. Sonicfox.
Can he do it? Plus
He's got-
frames. He's
Oh.
looking for the EX. It didn't come.
I'm covering my eyes.
There it is.
Oh,
The reset.
pop-off.
The
Very
reset.
nice. Bracket reset from Tekken Master, and he looks so composed.
Sonicfox has
Wow,
has
wow.
lost a set. Sonicfox has lost a set.
Yeah, in top 8 at EVO, I mean, this is something else. I'm telling you, this stage is not like any other.
They're right back into it now. We go back to 0-0. It needs another 3 out of 5 set for both of these guys.
And they don't want to waste any time. They want to save the momentum here. And look at Tekken Master already at it. Technically in the lead here for the first time in the set.
That's right. Effectively, Sonicfox is in losers now,
Wow.
all the way into the corner.
Oh, wow, the
tech was
throw
there.
break. Man, this is amazing here. Down 1, gets the ultimate tackle.
Okay,
trying
that was
to tie things
a
up.
little bit of a different variation on that setup that we'd seen Sonicfox do previously.
Another
Again,
nice job.
hadn't seen that series either, so we're seeing some different play.
Yeah, he's
but
digging
this could
deeper.
Be it. This could be it.
Wow.
One more meaty setup.
Tekken Master really impressive here. Nobody saw this coming. The overhead and the string.
Are
Look
there
at
any
this.
other characters that Sonicfox could bring out if he loses here? Because he's getting in trouble. This is becoming bad news for him now.
We might end up seeing an alien here.
I just don't know if that's better.
It's better. It's better.
I think Kotal has some good things to say in that alien matchup.
Oh, man, I hope that happens. Here we go. Okay, creating space. No, gets the corner. Wow,
okay, he's
nice
in there.
work. The chase down, and it tosses it at him. Doesn't get full damage. Wow, look at that conversion with the down jab.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay, spare change. It's zoning.
Look at
and
that.
the jumping. It's not even concerned with all this stuff on screen.
Oh, when you have Kotal's huge horizontal reach in the air,
Yeah, you're right about that.
he goes
Look
for
at
it.
this, the lead, Tekken Master.
Oh, that was the last hit of it. He just didn't want to deal with the meaty.
There's the slide. Tekken Master trying to go up 1-0 in this
And he's going to do it.
final
He's going to
set.
do it. He's going to do it.
Oh, man. Nobody in the crowd saw this coming. Oh, and look at the glance from Tekken Master. Woo, and Sonic.
this.
Whoa! Whoa! I don't think we've ever seen that before.
We have
Yikes.
never. We're seeing
Oh, man.
bareheaded human Sonic
I
Fox
thought his brain would be exposed there.
looking all too human right now.
Wow. Wow. We have not seen that before. Sheesh. Okay, here we go. And then again, didn't seem to change anything.
See what's for the Okuzmo here? Nope, just pressure.
Sheesh, Tekken Master, look at this. Seems so comfortable. I never heard of Sonicfox. Who is he? Here we go. Look at this pressure.
The
Goes for the
low,
low.
and
Ultimate
again.
tackle.
The grab.
Smell the gunpowder.
Sonic Fox
Oh boy. Yikes.
in trouble.
The breaker. Look at Sonicfox in the
In
corner
trouble.
here. Tekken Master.
All the conversions are there right now.
Yikes.
All the
out of the
conversions.
air. This is too good. Look at this momentum here from Tekken Master. We have never seen this.
No, we are in uncharted territory. It's Sonic Fox when it comes to EVO, when it comes to ESO, when it comes to the big stages.
This is crazy. No one would have guessed this could happen. Nice anti-air with the coin. Okay, trades position, spare change. And again, Tekken Master jumping in.
Recovered at least.
Okay. Nice lead here by Sonic Fox. Lets it whiff. I like that.
And then he didn't get much of a punish. Can you believe that? Sonic Fox missing punishes?
Yeah, well, he's a little bit flustered, it seems.
I think so.
Oh, boy. Okay, last hit. He armors through it, and he has the breaker for it. Oh, nice work, Sonic Fox. It's not over yet. Look at these players, man. This is too good. Okay, here we go. A hatless Sonic Fox. Aaron Black still sporting the top. Careful, spare change, armors through it.
The grab, yes. Been getting that very consistently, at least.
Oh, the coin again, and the conversion. That was gorgeous. The jump in. He's going to put his hat back on. Plus frames. Oh,
Tried for anti-air, it was not there.
maintaining the cross-up property there.
Oh boy, this could be big stuff. He goes for damage over
praise
time.
the sun.
And unfortunately for him, doesn't last
Oh,
there
the
long.
trade. It's not over yet. He's got pressure.
Oh, it's not
Oh,
over.
no.
EX,
One more mix-up.
EX,
He's got the bar.
EX.
Yes or no? Down jab. Oh, Sonic Fox gets it. Wow, and the celebration.
I feel like
Wow.
that's not a celebration, that's relief.
Relief, you're right. Yeah, definitely. And the quick rematch. No time to spare, Tekken Master. And the Nage, look at this. He's eating damage from the Caltrops
It's
right
all
now.
good. Wow, and then the whip punish.
Right underneath. That was
Unfortunately,
perfect.
not punished well, but into the corner.
Uh-oh. This is all tied up here. Grand Finals, Evolution 2016 at the Mandalay Bay. This is amazing.
The block was there, and immediately 2 bars lost for Sonic Fox. Risk on the slide.
The
But he
meaty
saw
jump
that
in.
the punish was not good earlier.
Okay, careful. He goes for the low again. Nice command grab. What's he going to do here for breakfast? Okay. Lumberjack slam. He's in the corner. Grabs him.
What's he got?
Wake ups. He's got the lead. Oh, catches him.
Very light Okuzmo.
Ooh, bad trade on the fireballs. He's got the... Oh, what's he going to do here to kill him
Overhead
off?
block.
Look at the life bars here.
That life over time.
Oh, my God. This is crazy. Wow. Sonic Fox now.
I love that Okuzmo right there.
Jeez.
See what he can get on this one. Into the corner, just like that, is Sonic Fox. And now the low, he's still going for it, even though it's been punished.
Oh, man. They're battling for that corner position.
The Amakashi, no.
Oh, careful.
Interesting
Turns him around.
stuff.
Okay, Oki Zamboni here. Jumps right out and crosses him up into the corner.
Could be big. No, the drop. Again, drops from Sonic Fox. When do you
Wow.
ever see it?
Why meter burn that there? That was interesting, too.
The
The backdash. Oh, man, the party crasher off of the backdash was gorgeous. Tekken Master.
Trying to get something going.
Look at all the meter here, though. Breaker, he has one left. What's he going to do? Trying to
And
tie
now
things up.
taking up that space. Kotal cannot run over that. You
Gotta
have to
keep
jump
out.
or walk over it.
Oh, my God.
Or use that.
He's going to convert. He's got the lead. He's got the position. Chooses to meter burn. Oh, the trade on the fireballs. And Sonic Fox takes the lead in the set. Oh, man. Tekken Master was looking so confident there. It looked like he was about to put that hat on. But Sonic Fox keeping it together. Nice work. Who's going to walk away with that blue hat? Let's see. Man, look at Tekken Master. I love what I'm seeing.
Oh.
He hasn't looked nervous at all.
No, he's looked great.
At all. I mean, it's really just a testament to what a great player he is.
Even now, as he considers, he's just considering. He doesn't look like he's
Mm-hmm.
too concerned. If I were to pick one player who's concerned up on that stage right now, it's the young man on the right, Sonicfox.
It's so shocking that you're even saying that, right? Just the idea of Sonicfox even being slightly concerned is so odd and foreign. This is it.
Again, was it somebody from the Middle East that we needed all along?
Really, I know.
Blood God?
Wow,
He went with
look
Blood
at
God?
this.
So now we no longer have the big sword. We have the totems instead. There's this one, which gives him he takes much less damage and steals meter.
Defensive buff there. Look at the minimal damage on
Look at already he has X-ray built up. Do you see this?
Very nice work. Here we
that's-
go.
that's
Gonna
blue totem.
Ooh, the parry! That was beautiful knowledge of the character.
So he does not have those wake-ups that we saw previously either.
Okay.
Very different options with this character. Same great neutral game.
Okay, activates that. Does
But it
not
was out.
want the comeback to happen here.
Blood God Kodal in grand finals.
Man, this is
Blood
gonna be
God
very,
Kodal.
very hard to come back here for Sonicfox. What's he gonna do? Wake ups? Wow, simple as that. And look at this, 1 round away from tying things up in the set and taking it to final game. Tekken Master with the jump in. Early start, he's in Corner Town. Okay, Sonicfox, mistake there. Whiffing the coin. Pizza. Pepperoni, mushroom, jalapeno in the corner. Extra sauce, but Sonicfox position change.
Looking good now. Overhead low, blocked correctly.
Boy, we're by the antique
Interrupted.
here.
Can he at least set it out? Yes, he does.
Okay, careful. Backing up, down jab.
The
Ooh,
miss.
whiff. Giving him a turn. Man, they are scrapping back and forth here. Breaker. Tekken Master. 1 round away here. Nage. What's for breakfast? Dashing up. Ooh, the backdash, but he gets clipped by the Razor Rush.
Okay, jumping back, trying to find something. The low, big
There's
risk
the
to take.
slide.
Big risk.
Sonicfox.
Big risk.
Oh no, the breaker. Air coin. He doesn't convert off of it. Last chance for Tekken Master.
He sets it out. There's no meter this time. Tekken Master
Nage.
getting it. And he got the grab. You don't see that often.
With that totem up, this is quite a bit of life here for Kodal.
Again,
Uh-oh.
the damage reduction totem out there.
Oh, emergency. Sound the alarm. Sonicfox.
Again, plus frames.
Oh, emergency.
But now he has bar. What will he do with it? Will he use it?
Oh my god, I can't
He going
watch.
for damage.
I can't watch.
The damage.
Oh man. Oh,
damage!
the block! And it is all tied up. 2-2, Evolution 2016. Look at these players right now. This is unbelievable. Nobody's wearing a blue hat. I can't believe this happened.
What will he do? What's
An-
the final pick against Blood God Kodal? Certainly there are some counters to him. Let's see what he does.
Who would have thought an NRS Grand Final at Evolution with no blue hats?
Well, but maybe with the alien.
Oh, he finally brings out the secret. No more dilly-dallying here.
So I like-
All right?
I feel like some variations of Kodal deal with this character well, but here's one where it's a little bit more troublesome. That said, when Alien is pressuring in the corner, if Kodal has the defense meter stealing totem up, it can be a little weird.
I don't know, man. Switching to this as a last resort. All his eggs are in this basket. It's down to this. 2-2, Grand Finals.
Amazing.
Oh, early start.
Big risk. And just like that, and he's going to pressure with it? No, he pressured too much. Now he has Blood God in the corner. Unfortunately missed.
Okay, here we go. Oh, he's got it activated. Corner pressure, trying to down one out of there. Beautiful throw break. Tekken Master. Overhead, doesn't block the mix-up. Okay. Careful, he's got the green stuff.
Okay, was looking for the low that time. Didn't come. Okay, jump kick. The block. And not punish.
No punish is a disaster this time. Armor and forces the break. From downtown, he's got the acid buildup. Forcing the Jenka mix-ups here. Okay, pizza pie. Overhead again, it's been a nightmare. He's got the corner with Aliener. What is he gonna do here?
Probably just the string TM.
Oh
Yes.
boy, yikes. Okay, Tekken Master on his heels now after such a grueling journey.
This
Can he
is
make it happen?
Tournament point. Down 2. Out of the air.
Out of the air. Saw it coming 2 miles away.
Look at that minimal damage
Yikes.
being taken, though.
Paulo Garcia ruining everyone's Christmas right now. Ear-to-ear smile. There's alien pressure in the corner.
Got it.
Yikes, a heartbreaker here. Overhead. Ugh, this is becoming I Love Lucy. What are we going to do? The blocks.
It's time now for Tekken Master. No, the big
that
miss.
was a mistake here,
It
and
was.
we're right back into the corner. Look at this.
Oh, we are seeing
no.
some problems out of Tekken Master.
It's a heartbreak.
He's missed punishes. He's missed combos.
Yikes.
He has to make a big recovery immediately. He's got the damage buff out.
The throw break.
If he finds a hit, friends, that will be a lot.
This is the secret boss here. The alien. Oh, man. Tekken Master with barely any health left.
There it is.
That
Sonicfox.
is it. The celebration. Sonicfox just like that. Once again, the repeat. Excellent work. Look at this guy. Well earned. Not wearing a hat during the pop-off. Very rare. Look at that.
And he fought for it this
and
time.
the hat.
Back
Look at
on
that.
immediately.
Wow.
He
and he pulls a Justin Wong, collapses on stage, and a weird celebration. A little bit awkward, but
Yeah.
that's cool. He earned it. No big deal.
He really did earn it that time. There have been times when Sonicfox wins and you think, well,
Yeah,
that
definitely.
was predestined.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
this time, no, amazing
Wow. And
that he did the work he did.
Let's not forget the legend here, Tekken Master, coming out of nowhere and really showing he is one of the best on the globe, in the cosmos.
With the crowd stretching all the way back as far as it can go to watch these two gentlemen duke it out for the title of Evolution Champion.
Dragon, and you can see it on his face, he's a young player. He has not been playing for that long. It's a couple of years compared to 20 years for some folks.
And
Oh, it's
an
going to be.
Aquaman mirror.
He didn't like it. He didn't like it how it went in the winners before when he was up and then he died to Aquaman.
All
and
right.
so he's going to try his own Aquaman. As I said, he might. That was his call to me before top 8 even started.
Yeah, and the Barry Allen dream is certainly on hold for the moment as Arthur Curry, the king of Atlantis, wants to stab his trident into the Injustice Pro Series point leaderboard, into that 50K pot bonus, and into the Evolution trophy.
So HoneyBee with the red,
Yes.
Dragon with the blue. Random gear on. The jump ill-advised down to the anti-air from Aquaman is one of the best in the game.
Go for the side switch after that 4-2 scoop. Throw him back towards the corner, but now keeping it neutral, and that's going to be a punish on the from the deep. Dragon not sure what he was looking for, maybe trying to catch some movement.
Immediately traded up and immediately down one, poking out. Still alive, though, in this round is Dragon.
And the reversal try to rush
Hey.
is going to be avoided. Easy backstep for Dragon, and the anti-air from HoneyBee. You know,
If HoneyBee had woken up there with some special move, then Dragon's jump would have been great. It would have paid off. He would have gotten a hit and a lot of damage by the round. But it's a big call to make.
and the down one try to rush. HoneyBee's going to push block and try to gain some more mileage out of this.
Okay, chip
But
was
chip
enough.
territory, Dragon's okay letting the tentacle strike rock from any distance.
That tentacle strike is punishable by a tentacle strike.
Yes.
So neither one really wants to make the first move. As you can see, it's a slow play. He doesn't get it in time.
Traits up anyway, ill-advised. Not sure after the plus frames down one into the trident rush, going for that guaranteed chip pressure. Plus frames right back at you. And HoneyBee with the challenge.
Didn't believe it. Following up, everybody wants to try to escape after that, but Aquaman does have some advantage. And this time, HoneyBee with the anti-air.
Making the hardest of reads. Dragon looking for the backdash in that situation. HoneyBee challenging with the down two, calling himself out.
Right.
Trident toss. Right back at you.
There it is.
But
No
the
meter.
whip punish.
Neither one wanted to make that first. Okay, here it is. HoneyBee.
And we're about as even as we can be right now. HoneyBee with a slight life lead. Not anymore. Times have changed. The back three. Yes, sir.
Miss!
Uh-oh.
That's a bad situation for Dragon.
Water shield.
He's trying to get through something. Again, maybe trying to fake from the deep. I don't know. Here it is. And immediately he gets.
This is
The
a huge
flash.
advantage.
Gigantic
That's
right
a
now.
single move into a throw string for Dragon, but it results in a 25% health recovery. But HoneyBee a little greedy, trying to dash up, and now he's going to pay for it with his life.
Okay.
Dragon with the clutch, checking that dash. And just like that, 1-0 from the man who said he is going to win EVO.
Well, Aquaman, it seemed okay. He made some good decisions. He clearly seems solid with the character.
Absolutely.
He's going to run it back.
Oh,
Getting up
this-
here's a big punish.
Nope,
But
right-
of course, Water of Life.
Yeah,
Why not?
right back at you.
Although there was a lot of damage in there.
And they're going to both get soaking wet as they try to avoid each other's advances towards the corner now. Going for the meaty back two with that wake up trident rush from Dragon.
Oh, not blocking the overhead.
Yeah, he's chipping him out, getting a nice toss of him, just cutting him into a million pieces is Dragon.
Try to whip punish.
I like the idea.
Yes,
A little
absolutely.
late.
There's the landing punish. Yeah, that's enough. That's enough.
And that's okay. Even though he traded up, he's still taking the full damage. Every chunk of the Trident Rush, eating his health alive.
Punish.
4-2 with the 4-2.
Whoa, HoneyBee having to back off a little bit.
Yeah, they both have mind control right now over the water and the sea creatures, which simply includes each other now as they are one. Dragon with the tentacle strike.
Yep, on the landsies.
Yes, on the landsies.
With punish, tried it. Well, that's fine. You still get some damage. He didn't meter burn it.
And a little late on the Water of Life, gets launched by the end of the string. The wake-up throw.
HoneyBee trying to get back in control. The interactable comes into play.
Yeah, huge blast radius on that thing. HoneyBee thought he was close enough, but catching the outside of that unblockable glass shard.
4 versus 3. This is an unusual situation with the meter. Okay, we're not going to see any from Dragon. HoneyBee might have expected. I think that's maybe why there were 3 bars spent.
Wants to keep a stock of meter burn Trident Rushes on deck for any given moment, but instead it's going to get a load of unclashable damage, and Dragon is in trouble.
But Dragon now is in a good situation for himself. He's been able to really control this post-Trident situation. Again, look at this much control. He's about to get another bar. Another bar.
Push block. In trouble.
HoneyBee has
Patience. Back to back. There's a whip.
Oh!
He
doesn't have push block. He doesn't have it.
Chips him out. Not enough bar from HoneyBee. Instead of blocking the back two, he looked for the backdash, stayed still, and died with his defense in his hand. No meter to push block.
His EVO life's on the line here for HoneyBee. He needs to win 3 in a row or else he's gone. And he has moved into Flash. Let's see if he locks in. He does.
The crowd is screaming for him to pick Flash one way or the other.
Aquaman didn't work. You just tried it a couple of times, and Flash brought you into grand finals. That's what he's going to trust right now. Dragon may win EVO. His tweet may be right. He may have predicted it. But HoneyBee has something to say.
All right, Sonic Pound. Here we go, and off to a great start as HoneyBee with the crowd roaring behind him. Great delay wake up from Dragon there, avoiding the timing on that neutral jump punch. So ambiguous, but instead eats a normal combo of the regular variety. Slick reset. HoneyBee tried to slip it in there, but Dragon was ready.
A lot of chips, no control. What an option in that situation.
And the anti-air from HoneyBee takes the first life bar and a jolt of energy, surging through this building, looking for the comeback. However, Dragon doesn't care about your crowd or your favoritism. He has his eyes on the prize, and he is 1 game away.
So just as Theo did, Dragon boots a very, very early Flash. Trying to get through stuff. I think he was looking for that interactable with FaZe in the first place.
All right, the overhead trying to interrupt that gap in between that forward one. No punish on the scoop. Gets out of the corner, and the throw gets Dragon to waste his trait.
I love it. Yeah, such a smart play. Low attempt. Oh, here he goes. There's no clash.
And he has to deal with all of this. The A's, the chance. Oh, the big damage.
Look at that.
600.
Oh, my God.
That is ridiculous. HoneyBee saving all the tricks for the end. Boom,
is that
boom.
it?
And just like that, a punish on the air escape and the eruption as HoneyBee fights back. Down 2 games to 1. The quick restart. Pauses off. Dusts off. And Dragon, although he's in control, he looks a bit concerned. He's going to head to the character select screen.
Yeah. Maybe take some time. Unlikely to see a switch. Yeah, he indeed goes back to Aquaman. Changing up the stage. And yeah, HoneyBee, to take that as he did without even losing the first life bar,
Not at all.
That's really got to give you a good boost. You know you got to win 2 in a row or else it's over. But in doing that, there's 2 ways. You can be worried or you can feel confident. And right now, he should feel confident.
All right, the double dash now. Phasing. Finding his time a little too short on that Sonic Pound. Dragon ready. With punish full combo, 400 damage.
Yep, pressing in. Phasing through, and wow, funky times. Into what? The delay. The big time delay.
Plus frames. Wow. Try to rush after the jump in. Dragon was definitely ready. Nice challenge, but a punish on the down too.
Yep, it's great anti-air, but it is punishable.
Plus frames. Dragon challenging. That's about +4 after that running man stance cancel. and the Trident Rush is going to chip him away. HoneyBee now trying to find whatever is left to deal with it. Aquaman on the cusp of taking EVO. Dragon ready to celebrate. One Trident Rush at a time, plus frames.
Great blocks. He was willing to just wait it out. HoneyBee's now got the punish. He's going to get the meaty situation if he needs it here after this combo. He does.
Oh, no,
maybe
he
not.
hits the bar
Maybe not.
enough
Maybe
to
not.
kill. And drops it, but Meaty down one, and HoneyBee fighting back. 1 bar meter, a trait and a dream. 540 damage, but Dragon, no stranger to the clutch performances.
Oh, yeah. We just saw it before. He was down against HoneyBee's Aquaman, and he made the comeback anyway.
Fantastic spacing from Dragon there on that whiff punish, just outside of the range of Flash's low pokes, and gets the combo off the trade.
How about that? Yeah. Setup coming in. There's just been such good defense out of Dragon. He has blocked well, he's delayed well, and now there's going to be a clash for HoneyBee. He's going
to have to spin it all.
Yep, I agree.
And Dragon going to meet him halfway and deny a huge health reach in, but nice punish right there. He doesn't have to meet it to expend. Has he had to spin it now? Dragon deciding to clash earlier.
He has got a bar, HoneyBee doesn't. Dragon, yes, 1 back. He had most of another bar too, and of course, fast meter build for Aquaman already is there.
Patience,
HoneyBee,
the respect,
yes.
the punish.
And there's no trait here. If HoneyBee finds 2 more situations, maybe 2 more now, maybe 1. I mean, remember that 600 damage he had. This is maybe the chance immediately into the air.
Smart. The jump in punch into the down 2. Wake up scoop from Dragon into the corner, plus frames. HoneyBee is at his worst now. Back to the wall. Dragon with enough meter for the Trident Rush.
Oh.
This is the juggle.
Phasing through, and he got it! Is he in there?
Unbelievable! This is gonna combo! Will he jump it? He does not! And HoneyBee stays alive! 1 more match!
Look at that face. It is a face of stone. There's no emotion betrayed one way or the other. And that's what you need at this moment. You need to have the calm nerves. In fact, that might have been a smile at the start.
A little bit. He's feeling it, and HoneyBee definitely can make this comeback. However, Dragon is not giving it up easy. These are all super clutch moments, and Dragon, known for closing the door on his opponents, may be able to get the job done here. Trident Rush, pressure, chip damage. No activation for you, sir. He is now getting bullied, and Dragon is having his way with HoneyBee in the corner.
Wake up finally there from HoneyBee. He tried to phase through, but did not quite get the move out in time. He didn't think he should keep it going. Look at this.
And there it is, the
Perfect.
bait. Dragon is rolling. The time is now. The clock wants to end at 12. Dragon fearing a reset.
There's a great punish right there. And Dragon doesn't have any more meter, but he's still... Oh, he expected the walk-up grab.
And that is a punish. The Water of Life in between. Overhead now into the Sonic Pound. What's it going to be? Poked through, and Dragon having none of it.
Very bad situation now for HoneyBee. He's caught in the corner. He does have a couple of bars, but is that going to matter?
He's going to need more
He's
than
gotta
a
get
real
hit.
master comeback here.
He needed to get hit right there to get the life back with the clash. But even after that, this mountain is gigantic. He's about to climb Everest if he's going to do it.
And Dragon, the security at the door, man, ready to slam it on HoneyBee and dash his EVO dreams with the swing of a trident.
Dragon called it.
Time,
he called it, and he gets it. Dragon takes EVO 2017.
And the young man from Delaware finally does it. At the end of the MKX lifetime, he slays the demon in Sonicfox and wins his first major. And now here he is a few months later, new game, extended scene, and a man who didn't play the first game competitively put the time in and the work, and Dragon is your 100,000% deserving Evolution champion.
To go through as many players as he did without losing a match.
Up and coming, and have really found their success over the last couple of years. They both made a name for themselves in the later stages of Mortal Kombat X in the online world because tournaments like War of the Gods and the like, and in Injustice 2 they went in so heavily. But it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for our grand finals. Injustice 2 at EVO 2018. It's Noble Tweedy on the loser's side and Noble Rewind on the winner's side. And Rewind looking like he's bringing Catwoman, which is another character we know he can play, but we haven't really seen it too much. But again, you can't anticipate who he's going to play. You're against Rewind. The first matchup is, who is he even going to bring against me? Now, just in case anyone might not know what a double elimination grand finals means, it basically means that for Tweedy to win this tournament, he has to beat Rewind in a 3 out of 5 to reset the bracket, and then has to win another 3 out of 5. Rewind, on the other hand, has to win 1. He basically has to knock Rewind into loser's bracket, it gets reset, and then he has to do it again. It is your reward for being in grand finals on the winner's side, is having to do less work, because you haven't lost. Why should you have to do more? But it is going to be a very even start now, as Rewind finds himself a little bit lower on life, but in this kind of matchup, that means very little. It does indeed. Couldn't get anything off the forward two. Didn't have the trait to confirm into it. No doubt would have seen a full combo if he had it available. And that's why the evade comes through right there. And the evade is used basically to deny otherwise guaranteed damage, which is what Dr. Fate does really well because of those ank drops. You've seen before, right? We said that Catwoman doesn't use really too much bar in the neutral. It's not really until you get the idea for like some block pressure or combo damage. So you'll find that Rewind will have bar a lot of this game. And on the flip side, Tweedy, he's using bar constantly to stop orbs, to enhance projectiles, and everything. Wonderful block. Ank drop normally not very scary, even if it's guaranteed, but when you're as weak as Rewind currently is, any damage is good damage. Oh, big jump in from Rewind. This is an opportunity to even the score here. Rewind was so close, chip damage away from losing the life bar, but he's looking like he doesn't want that to happen at all. And there's the wake-up bait! Oh, the setup. Tweedy delaying the wake-up and seals his own fate. Is that a no pun intended because he's playing Dr. Fate?
I mean, I didn't realize until I started saying it. Give me a break. But Tweedy able to even things up now. Doesn't have a huge amount of space to work with. Big read from Rewind on the meter burn cat dash from full screen.
I mean, I respect the read because he's got the bar. And because we've only just started the round, that wager could have basically undone the work, but no wager needed. Rewind making all the right decisions, and the clash actually keeping Tweedy's back to the wall. Really smart as well, and Tweedy, he's going to be able to actually even the trade out here. Tweedy would rather not spend the whole farm here in the bar. Plus frames respected by Rewind. Yeah, no real reason to disrespect Dr. Fate plus frames. Like, what's he going to do? He's going to forward 2 and then it's going to be over, right? Yep, especially when he's got no trait. Trait he has got right now. The jump 3 beats the down 2. Has to watch out for that one. Tweedy, not in an amazing position, but he's got the bar to kill. The danger is that Rewind has got his clash. And now he's within basically chippable life. He can't get hit by a single mid, otherwise it's over.
And it's really hard to avoid. He is sitting in the healing glyph though, Tweedy. Oh, he set up a nice little nest for himself there in the corner. Now, look how much health he regenerated.
The question is right here, how much meter does he spend? And it's hard to say. 2-2. Okay, we're back to even.
Both clashes end up the exact same way.
Rewind making the read for an instant dash into a jump, but Tweedy, I think, wise to it. That's why we saw the orb, and just like that, he's making a comeback, and now he has to play his cards right. The increased damage of the traded projectiles.
You know, the wild thing is that all this is possible because of the healing there. Rewind tries to get in between.
Okay, watch out for the low. Catches the whiff punish, but he doesn't believe in it! And the overhead comes through. That could have definitely gone either way, but Rewind scores first blood in the grand finals.
It all came down to one final mix-up off of the string, but it's going to be enough for Rewind. And the thing is, those kind of trades, for Tweedy, it is even more imperative he does not lose them. Because Rewind, he has to win 3 games, Tweedy needs 6. Now it's 2 games to 6. Just like that, off of a final last-minute scramble, Rewind has found himself 1 game up in grand finals, and Tweedy has all that much more work to do.
I mean, talk about work to do. Tweedy has done so much work already. The heads he's collected both before the top 8 and in the top 8. He's had too many close calls to count.
I feel like every time Tweedy's getting knocked down though, and he does his wake up and Rewind goes for one of those neutral jump setups, Tweedy's getting hit every time, even when it's not really a mix-up. I feel like he's trying to read, kind of anti-air him on the way down, and it's not really working too much.
Oh, damage. Yep, that's the damage aura. Gets you to jump out of it, and if you jump out, instant jump 1, mate.
I feel like Tweedy is just using the... I've never seen someone use the entirety of Fate's move list so efficiently before. Like, literally, no stone is being left unturned. Everything he can do in this matchup, he is doing. Wow. Ooh, a little mini juggle there.
Yeah, if he didn't, even if he jumped over that projectile, he would have eaten the ank and died anyway.
So Tweedy, he has trait, but not even a single bar of meter just yet. Obviously, he's going to get one very soon. Rewind needs to really pick his moment here. As long as you're in forward 2 range, you can't really approach. If you jump 2, obviously, it's clean anti-air. You see Tweedy with that strong neutral, right? Being able to get in on Dr. Fate when he has this much of a life lead is so difficult.
And obviously, when you go into the trait and you drop the anks right there, when you have the traded mode, it actually acts as a projectile in itself, so you can kind of use it as an extension of many of your moves.
And there's the stop. Give me every little tiny piece of damage Tweedy can squeeze out here of this life lead he is taking. And because it's all single hits, there's no opportunity for clash. Even though Rewind, he's had more bar the whole game, he does not have the opportunity to actually clash at all to get health back.
That's the danger about fighting zoners. So many of their projectiles are unclashable, they hit individually, especially a traded Dr. Fate where his projectiles hit like an absolute truck. You can't clash any of it. Uh-oh, speaking of which. Oh, here comes another one. Rewind. If he wins this, it's a miracle, yeah.
We actually saw that from Samij as well. Whenever we saw Tweedy go for those kind of like red ank drops, just neutral jumping from Samij to make them miss, but Tweedy is already caught onto that. You know, he's going for just straight up projectiles behind them to make sure that it will catch you. But a 1-1. Tied it up now from Tweedy. I feel like the biggest change there was most of the first game was spent with Tweedy's back to the wall. And when you give Dr. Fate screen space to work with, especially in this kind of matchup, it's going to be dangerous.
Now we've gone for a stage change, but we haven't gone for a character change. Rewind is confident in this matchup because of how the first game went, but in Testament, you know, if the second Tweedy can get going and he can establish his full screen game and he can make the right decisions, it can work out. But Rewind, wonderful decision on the neutral jump too. Rewind in a great form at the moment.
Oh wow, presses the button at a really weird time, and that's going to be a full launch thanks to the interactable. Oh, Rewind spending another bar here.
You know, the second game seemed pretty slow-paced, but you realize the second Catwoman kind of puts her foot on the gas and everything works. It's insane how quick the games can go.
I mean, but that's what happens, right? As soon as Dr. Fate is in the corner and doesn't have screen to work with, I mean, you can see this is where he's going to struggle. This is where Rewind needs to keep him. Even like at the end of the first life bar, we saw him up to forego the guaranteed kill to make sure that he at least kept Tweedy's back to the wall, and that's a galactic jump in, and that's not just because we're in space for Rewind to get another combo, but not quite close enough there.
Armor breaks the back three because of the multiple hitting environment interaction. We didn't see a full combo from the cat dash because he didn't have the bar, unfortunately, and speaking of not having bar, here comes a guaranteed clash win for Tweedy.
No reason not to clash, if anything, just to slow the momentum. Rewind was very much just in the driver's seat. Jumping from Tweedy, opting to jump in towards Rewind. You don't see that too often. Big combo off the bounce.
Yeah, he's fine back. He kind of wants the screen to work good. That's the thing about these zoning characters. They don't want corner pressure. They want screen space. If they have you in the corner, they'll just spend the whole game walking back because the work you have to do to come in is just so insane. But there's the whip trip.
We have to remember now the fact that Tweedy is lower on life and doesn't have a clash, any damage Rewind can do, unless he techs out of it, is going to be guaranteed. It's going to be so hard for Tweedy to actually build any resources back, and a trip guard.
Understands he was a little bit too far away to get the actual launch. Meter burn rolls through, pushed into the orb, so he's going to take some chip. This should be the round. No, not quite. There it is. Down forward one. I mean, when you're that weak as Rewind, you just have to make a hard read.
Indeed, but Rewind, he doesn't have a lot of work left to do in this game. Tweedy, on the other hand, really has to try everything possible to bring this life a little bit closer together. There's one big hit here from Rewind, and that's going to end things.
Oh.
I wonder if that was a super attack.
If that was a super, I mean, I actually don't know if with Catwoman super would it have worked. Oh, the instant restart match. We're not even going to give him a chance to finish the combo because this game is already finished. Rewind is one game away from taking EVO.
So if they're trading game for game, this really kind of reinforces the earlier point of being so important to win that first game. Because even if Tweedy wins this and then Rewind wins, it's all going to come down to success. And the first game was so close. You know Tweedy is not going to want that to haunt him.
It just basically, it depends on which character can get going first. And in this case, Rewind has just been pressing all of the right buttons, displaying such a high level of matchup knowledge against this character as well.
But Tweedy, he has decided that it is going to be Dr. Fate. No Starfire seen here whatsoever. It's going to be Dr. Fate. It's going to be keeping Tweedy in the tournament, sending him home.
Well, when we saw Tweedy face off against Samij, this was the exact same matchup. When it comes to Catwoman, this is by far the character he wants to pick. He doesn't want to bother with Starfire here, but Rewind just playing so much better in this matchup, it seems. And he's just trying to challenge on Wake Up, and that's going to be tournament point, championship point for Rewind.
Rewind is one life bar away from winning EVO 2018, becoming a new world champion, and this is an opportunity to do it. Tweedy with the immediate clash, wasting no time, does not want any part of this. He needs to get out of the corner. Absolutely cannot be back to the corner at all, or it's going to be so difficult for him to actually do anything. But there we go, crouching under the jump in, but jumps himself back in, no!
He has to watch out, making some of these crucial mistakes. Putting himself minus against Catwoman can sometimes be a death sentence. The forward three is blocked, takes the frames, but minimal block damage.
He's pushed himself back to mid-screen now, though, but you can see Rewind, the patience. He has no reason to be antsy here. He does have the life lead. Jump two.
Every jump in, just the clutch you have to show now as your Tweedy. You really are. Your back is against the wall.
And there it is. There's the shoulder, Tweedy. He is fighting back. One life bar away from evening things out. He desperately needs this. Tweedy, he's had to work so hard to get to this point. Oh, and there we go. The hit confirm. Spending 2 bars, no question. And Rewind with a clash of his own. This is going to be potentially the final clash of the tournament.
Now as the clash comes through, it's 1-0. We have a little bit of health regen, so Rewind, get the bonus. The hard read on the cat dash. This could be the beginning of the end for Tweedy.
It depends. There's their patience. The jump whip does not quite work this time. There's the block, but Tweedy goes for the late.
Oh my god, the neutral jump, and he gets the meter burn back 3. This is going to be a chunk of damage.
It's going to push us back towards a different area as well, so there's going to be new interactables to play with, and we're not going to be near the corner. That's what Tweedy needs to avoid. Trait has popped Tweedy. He has a bar, but he does have enhanced projectiles now for a little while. 1 bar. Rewind. He has 3 of his own. Attempted anti-air. Every hit, this might be it. Tweedy, he has 2 bars, but doesn't get the chance to. Rewind with a jump in. He tries to catch him down. Injustice 2. Tweedy's going to be devastated with that one. You can see it in his body language. But I mean, the man of the hour is Rewind. The young blood showing why the new generation of NetherRealm players, I mean, these guys are the future. Indeed.
You remember how he did that? A lot of savagery. Wait, you remember how many wake-up jumps came out of Dragon in that set that he won?
That dude was active.
He was crazy.
He was out there.
Pressing buttons, moving everywhere. We're going to see what it comes down to here. Let's go. Winners finals. Mortal Kombat 11.
Fox, Dragon, as you said, maybe the two best, certainly in recent times.
Fox's Dragons, oh my.
Punish, yeah. That is a really fast shoulder right there from Cassie, but pretty unsafe. And now Dragon's got the corner. If he wants it, does he want to maintain it? No, he'd love to just zone out.
Sonicfox likes to use that to punish that wall in that exact situation, and also really punish any projectile she tries to throw out. It's gonna beat up the startup of the photo throw. It's gonna potentially hit it. The Hell's Wrath on activation. Dragon talked about that at CEO. It was Sonicfox with this up close, in your face, mix-up pressure that really sealed the deal at CEO.
Look at this. You'll notice there's not a lot of damage each time for Sonicfox the way that he plays Yas Queen Cassie, but it's all unbreakable because it's not a launch, it's not a juggle. And that means that you're just getting consistent damage. Oh my god, how many times? What's going on here, Dragon? Okay. No! Oh! And then it was anything. Anything Fox wanted.
So he's of the belief that Cassie Cage has the best mix-up right there with throw and 1-1. The 1-1 is one of the quickest in the game to turn it to a mid, and the stand 1 looks like the startup of a throw.
Right.
So it really becomes a mix-up in that situation. But a reversal of situations as Dragon was finally able to get Sonicfox in the corner, but the position's already been reset. Neutral reset. There we go.
Woo. Yeah, and the punish. Very nice out of Dragon. And he's keeping it unbreakable himself. He's right back into the next. Wow.
All of that hit.
That was funky right there. Didn't need to be like that.
That was 2 American resets in one chain of events, not even combo.
Got it. Gets the knockdown here. Fox pressuring. Oh my, interrupted. The slight delay into the buttons right there. Classic.
Ooh. That's the Dragon we like to see. That's very active in the movement right there. Her dash is top tier in Mortal Kombat.
Dragon trying to find something. Forestall this.
Ooh, did come off the bar there.
Yeah,
Sonic,
very funky right there. I don't know what that was about. Into the grab, it's not enough. Dragon, he's trying to stay away. You can feel it. Oh boy.
So scary, you can breathe wrong, and that should do it. Into the fatal blow.
There's no Samichas here. That was fully correct.
Going up 1-0 is Sonicfox.
And you could feel how Dragon was concerned.
Yes.
You could feel it in his gameplay that he felt like he needed to back off, he needed to teleport away towards the end right there. It's almost like he knew it was coming.
And a little bit of a history lesson between these two. Dragon for what, a year and a half straight in MKX ran into Sonicfox so many times in these situations. Didn't beat him for almost 2 years in his competitive career, early competitive career.
That's right.
And he got over that mental hurdle very late, right before Injustice 2 came out. And has been able to do well since, but you never know if a taste of that mental block might still be there. Just the fact that it's Sonicfox that he has to play against here.
Yeah, and that the last tournament that they played against each other in was in Grand Finals where Sonicfox was dunking, right? That's got to be something that he's thinking about at least a little bit. I'm sure that they've both been game planning for the eventuality of them meeting here.
We'll see if Fox is able to reestablish that mental block. I'm Dragon here, big, no jumping.
Nice, that great anti-air for Dragon. Now he's got the corner. Oh, the duck, but then not into anything else. And wow, Fox has actually made that really work. It's so fast, it's just such a sudden explosion, and you're not expecting. Of course, in this game, if you're just walking backwards, you're not blocking. You got to press that button, folks. It's not just about walking away.
Might be enough here. Wow, it's with the wall. Look at the hitbox on that thing.
What? Okay.
Round 2, fight.
Dragon up around.
I think Dragon's picking up a little bit on the momentum that he built in that second round of the last game, where he really started feeling himself, had the health lead.
Here we go.
Plus, they confirm the fatal blow. You can't really be too mad at the end of the day when it comes down to just a hit like that.
Teleports in for some damage and then right back into the zoning game. He'd love to keep controlling things. Fox threatening with the shoulder from that range. That might have been why Dragon was hanging out. Got it. Nothing else, though. Didn't believe in it.
Maybe he didn't believe it because he didn't have the offensive bar. We're still kind of building right there. Never know if that kind of stuff comes into play with these players. Tough spot to be in here. Ooh, whoa! Yeah. I say that as he gets a wild swing.
I love that he got out of the corner first. You can't break away when you're just hanging out in the bubble up there, so that was a free escape. Yeah, good damage. No offensive bar.
Life alert here, and just the swing of the forward four gonna do it.
I love my toys.
He's really made the mix-ups work out with a character in Cassie who is not somebody you look at and just checking out her moves. She's not built for that, but as you said, she nevertheless has really strong mix-ups.
Yeah, she's really similar to Kung Lao with the throw. Because it opens up so much else.
I love that punish. We just didn't get anything else. And now it's Dragon putting up the wall yet again. There it is. Hey, chase down, Fox.
Oh!
Got it.
Crushing blow, too. That's a lot of damage. 328. And here we go. Doesn't even have to keep it unbreakable. Doesn't have to worry about it. He's a big crushing blow.
Breakaway comes instantly.
Wow, did Dragon whip confirm right there?
He definitely did, yeah. Lovely. Will it matter, though, because he's way down in life right now. He cannot take punish. What?
Oh, no!
What happened? Dragon, of all people to screw up in that situation, that high-pressure situation is something he's typically so strong in. But right there, he did not get the punish. Actually, twice. He got that forward one and then nothing else. There were two opportunities where he could have had a bigger combo. One on a punish, and one was just kind of in footsies at some point.
Is that the mental position that he's in right now in winners finals against a nemesis in Sonicfox? Wow! Sonicfox with the reactions to start off this third match. Trying to get aggressive there was Dragon, but Sonicfox shutting that down real quick and answers with an anti-air of his own for a lot less reward off it when it comes to Cetrion. Both of these characters aren't going to do a whole mess of damage on you.
Right, yeah. They both are really more about whittling away the life bar, but they're great at that.
Whoa!
Okay, he actually could have amplified and gotten the crush. Would have been cool. Hard to have seen that.
Yeah, I imagine that's incredibly hard to see on the fly.
for sure, yeah.
That's like hit confirming single normals.
Yeah, I mean,
whoa.
Easy for me, but for these guys up here at EVO Winners Finals, they gotta get good. It's Dragon with the pressure now. Backing off, just using Hell's as his pressure tool. I mean, he's done a great job. We talked about whittling away the life. He's really done that well in this round.
Have straight hits at a time. Oh,
that's punishable, yeah. Nice stuff by Sonicfox, who's saving it. He's got Fatal. Okay, again, it's the opposite of a scramble, but, Cassie's got a nice anti-air stand jab, but Cetrion's jump kick is actually really good.
It is.
It's got a great hitbox on it.
Something I'm surprised I saw there, and something that might be kind of new is that Sonicfox falls and blocked that wall.
Yeah.
And punished it grounded to, again, keep with the mentality of this character just does a lot of unbreakawayable damage, and just everything she does is unbreakawayable. So he's not going to do the up two to launch in that situation.
Escaping Sonicfox, almost certainly checking to be maintained in the corner. Probably what Dragon was looking for. And he is working on taking at least one game here. He's not going to get squad douche. That's what he's trying to say here. Sonicfox neutral ducking. And he's approaching. You can feel the scramble.
Good patience there to Dragon. Oh, into the active frame. Sonicfox goes.
Just a little bit too early. Like I said, you could feel that he's starting to scramble here to try to get the kill.
He breathed wrong into the active frames. That bad boy, and onto the board goes Dragon here. Can he do to Sonicfox what he did to him in that grand final and make a comeback?
As you said, in that grand final, after the first game in which Fox lost with Jackie, he switched to Cassie, it was then 6-1. So even in that situation, Dragon did take one game. He didn't get completely blown out. But, he wants to tie it up here at a minimum. He wants to get into that grand finals on winner's side. That's what's on the line here.
What a start to this round here, Dragon. I think he's establishing himself quite well in this match.
Got it. Out of the corner, yep, naturally.
And we've seen that sequence before, swinging out of the corner with that forward 2-3. They're confirming into the geyser.
Here's Dragon, and he actually is pressuring a throw escape, of course. Trying to maintain corner control. Fox knew it.
Nice blow up with the stagger there.
Lovely breakaway. No.
What's scary about Cetrion's 1-1-1 and 1-1-2 is that it's so good to stagger every stage of it. And you have to guess which stage they're going to stagger at.
That's true.
Whether it be +3, I think 0, or -2, somewhere along that lines.
Oh, Dragon threatened with movement. That was very funky. Sonicfox did not take the bait. He's got the grab.
Eat a fat one.
Okay.
Whoa, Cassie,
Okay, chill out, lady. Trying to get the anti-air, and that's usually so good, but shout out to Cetrion jump kick floating right over it.
Good harassment here, and how these two have been able to fight themselves out of the corner has been nothing but brilliance. There's a flawless block and
flawless
punish.
block. Yeah, lovely stuff right there by Sonicfox. So could have a bit more, but he's right back into the mix. Dragon's in trouble in the corner. Okay, out of there, yes! He did not do the follow-up, worried about flawless block and then the punish. Very interesting, very interesting. So they're varying that right there. Look at this, Fox. He's in the corner now.
Whoa. With throw, nice. He's the jump kick talked about. It's actually going to give Sonicfox a little bit of trouble here. With the down forward. Going to send us to match point for Sonicfox.
Can he get into grand finals on winner's side? That's what he wants.
Has not won Evolution 4 NRS games in 2 years.
Yeah, again, what a scrub, right? Can you believe not winning Evolution for 2 years straight?
The audacity.
One of the absolute best fighting game players ever. Load a whip punish.
But still
nice
an EVO champion in that time.
That's right, yeah.
Yeah, nothing Cassie can do about that.
Oh, could she not do shoulder from that range?
From that second one, shoulder may have done it.
Yeah, I wonder. Here it is, jump kick yet again, coming to the rescue, but unfortunately missed the rest, and this allows Fox.
What momentum
Fox
that would have given him,
He's scheming. If he finds the right hits, then the fatal blow for sure.
And same thing for Dragon if he gets hit one more time.
Out of there. Again, you can feel this moment. He comes in!
-2.
Yeah.
Ooh, aggressive movement by Sonicfox.
Dragon. He's close to even getting a chip kill right now.
Oh, no! Not gonna be enough, no crushing blow loaded on that.
Oh, it's a whip punish! What happened right there? I wonder if that was supposed to have been amplified something for Cassie, and then he was next to the interactable, which is the same button, because he didn't actually have offensive bar at the time.
Wow.
I don't know. That's what's going through my mind right now.
What a potential error.
Did he have offensive bar? I guess he must have, really. But whatever it was not the right call.
And when that thing whiffs, it whiffs for 18.5 years.
Yeah.
Wow. I can't think of a better storyline here.
No, yeah, for sure. It's into the final game here in winners finals between two fantastic players. The standing combo into a little bit more damage there, 230 or 23%.
This has been a different start too. Dragons won the past 2 matches, coming out swinging in these first rounds. But it's Sonicfox, and it's been his final game of the winners finals, who's come up swinging.
Punish, yeah, huh? Didn't have offensive meter for the rest though. Coming on in as Dragon now. And we've seen him sometimes go for pressure, sometimes back off. It's been kind of a spur of the moment choice from him. There he backed off, but Sonicfox is right back in. And Dragon gets shot in the dome. Now again, it's match point Sonicfox to get into grand finals on the winner's side. Let's see what Dragon has to say.
Dragon, he's already come back 2 games straight. Does he have 2 rounds in him right now? Because he's gonna need it here. There's a jump kick. It's been hard. Dude, giving him trouble.
Right? She just floats over. It doesn't even have the same animation as some of the most oppressive jump kicks, but it nevertheless is super good.
Yeah, she almost does that old school Johnny Cage shadow kick animation.
Yeah. Look at this. Really controlling the stage right now, backing off. Oh, okay, feigned it a little bit, then didn't overextend.
What's scary about that sweep, you saw Sonicfox kind of fall for what the animation does. It moves her really far forward in the low kick, and then she like sucks back into where she first started.
Lovely jumping right there. Couldn't complete the combo, unfortunately, but hey, he's right back into this. Dragon has no defensive bar for a wake up here. He tried to press buttons. Oh, punish! 2-1-3, and now it's going to be the fatal blow right away. And he also the breakaway.
He got him the breakaway.
That is best case scenario for Dragon, where he not only takes the round, but also Sonicfox has no defensive bar, starting things off in the final round of winners finals.
Wow! Final game. Final round, Mortal Kombat, Evolution 2019. It doesn't get any better than this.
2 Green Marios up to play, and he's got the crush.
Luckily that amplified wall didn't get the crushing blow, but if you do hit her while the amplified comes out, it actually nullifies the fatal blow or crushing blow requirement.
Didn't get the rest. Here he is. Yes, confirms.
Wow, we're starting by Sonic.
Marching in.
Dragon already on life alert here in the back to the wall, trying to throw out. And it's not enough.
He didn't have the meter. He got it
with the overhead. Sonicfox, final round, takes it over Dragon to advance to the grand finals.
Scorpionprocs, 2 losers, and then try to win this. The crowd's going wild right now. They're panning across. I can see on another camera they are ready for this one. This is the twin, though, that Rewind has a now 0-2 record against. This is going to be the biggest test, and it's the same exact matchup. Scorpionprocs, I think, is going to be playing with a chip that we've never seen before. This is new territory for us all. He actually gets to try to avenge his brother. We've never seen that situation.
The unwritten rule of twins playing in tournament is that the other will always try and secure vengeance. And that is a chance now. But Rewind, you want to look at momentum. You're looking at it now. Rewind could not be more amped up for this.
And this character, if he has momentum, is the most damaging character in this game. Like, he's going to require the least amount of reads to take this, and I like that in a matchup against Cabal. Because what you're trying to do is you're trying to punch Cabal in the chest so hard that it knocks the wind out of him. That's what it's like to fight this one.
A full combo that was just left on the dinner plate there. Scorpionprocs had something but just didn't take it. There's a totem, and now things are going to go. Micro duck! Oh my good lord! Rewind's going to take the first round here for grand finals.
Ooh, just hammering away on that sword. Getting that extra damage in there. Rewind off to a wonderful start as he takes the first round. He's gotten more and more comfortable with this Kotal too, and he's getting more and more comfortable doing more than one totem. He was only doing one totem against Procs the first meeting.
That was a little bit greedy with that third one, though. It did allow that jump in. Oh my god, this retrocade is causing an unreasonable amount of mobility here for Scorpionprocs. Instant jump in, though. Wait a minute.
Good knockdown here. What a call out from Scorpionprocs to say you're going to do one of your slower buttons there. That's what that tells me, and he's got a solid round to tie us up.
One round apiece, but Rewind resets this bracket. We have a lot of Mortal Kombat 11 to play just to finish things up there. Escape failed.
And it was Rewind pulling a little bit of a Foxy or just wave dashing in general. Goes underneath each up, and this is awesome.
Minus frames, a down one, just making the call out there. A down one of his own now, Rewind returning the favor. Shouts
one
to Subway.
Can we get a second one? There it is. Are we going to level 3? We're at level 3. Big damage on the board. That would have killed. They wouldn't have, but hey.
Yeah, may as well have done. In our hearts it did. But Scorpionprocs playing hyper defensive, which I really like. The second you see all these totems, does not give the opportunity. Oh, but now there's one. Ouch!
Look at that. Just juicy. Ooh. Like the mentality behind that gets big air. Rewind was much more successful against Nicolas on the air control than he was against Procs prior.
Oh, the call out! Oh no!
No, that's a guaranteed armor break, but he's still gonna pick it up. Rewind dropped it and then survives, and he's up, and the crowd is backing up Rewind right now. They're coming to life.
We're going straight into another game here.
Lively crowd at EVO for Mortal Kombat.
No!
Let's go!
That certainly doesn't tickle 350.
This doesn't tickle either.
Now,
nothing this character does is going to tickle.
Here's my worry. Scorpionprocs and Nicolas both together. They've had unbelievable composure in tournament this year, especially for players that are so young. This is where everything becomes so much more stressful for you. Is this where Rewind's experience
Listen for it.
is going to bring him over?
You know, he can amplify. He just got it.
What? That was an old man MK3 Nomad dash right there.
That was from mighty close, wasn't it? The pressure was just a 4-2-2. Runs ready, but wow! That jump kick was so early. He's gonna do it for the restand? No. He's still a raw hit him. Sometimes you have to simply stop what you're saying and recognize that something was so good that's not even worth saying something over.
The parry into even more damage still, but there's a counter hit. No need to spend the crushing blow because who cares? Oh, that was definitely a combo drop there from Scorpionprocs, and this is what I'm talking about. I think there's an element of nerves at play, and this is purely just a lack of experience on this stage. But over the course of this series, is Scorpionprocs going to become more comfortable, or is Rewind going to keep it going?
One thing to talk about that we haven't gotten an opportunity to is, will we see maybe a potential counter pick?
Uh-oh. Keeps the side. Keeps the side switch.
That's one thing that we don't know the Twins for an awful amount. Are they going to be able to counter pick in situations like this? Are they going to be at a deficit? We're in uncharted territory. That jump kick. Wow. There in time, if he would have done a different normal right there, forward one, just advance him too far forward. It is a great anti-air normal. If he did stand one, it would have been distance-wise good enough for the anti-air. Still, I like the decision by Rewind. And I've loved that he's been doing pokes on hit into forward two. That's something I notice a lot of other Kotal Khans do. It gets people trying to jump late or like re-grabs. It gets, like that forward two covers an awful lot for not jailing.
Now once again, Rewind being a little bit greedy with the totems. That third one costing a bit too much, 400 damage.
You just defined a Kotal Khan player. We were born greedy, man. We go for God Ray at 1%, we don't care.
Yeah, I know, your character got buffed to hell and back and you still wanted more. Anyway,
facts.
The 1-2-2. Ooh, a lovely defensive downfall there from Scorpion, and hang on a minute, this could very well be it. Makes the call out into the command grab, and there we go. Right. All right, we're back to even.
And there was a good time there where command grab's success rate was, what, he had 6 or 7 in a row. Finally, Procs making one and puts him on the board. And he's 2 away from this tournament being over.
We're talking about the potential journey here of Rewind, but you're absolutely bang on the money. Having the winner's bracket advantage, not losing a series, means that Scorpion, I mean, this is a 3 out of 5 you need to win, that's it. So this could be either over very quickly indeed, or Rewind is going to take this a lot longer.
And those wave dashes forward have gotten him out of some of the advancement of Cabal. I've seen 3 go underneath, and he was just ready. What a call by Rewind, stood his ground with the block. Thought the breakaway was going to come, and that's another thing you can do to kind of safely cover the breakaway when it's not a guarantee.
Oh, that's
break
it.
Setup.
That's the round.
GG. Scoop. Go. Back to the corner. Disgusting. Someone's 4 of them. Where's Quad Totem at?
In hell where it belongs. Instant air to air. Counter hit again. There we go again. 400 damage. Read him and weep, Scorpionprocs. You know, I feel like he just has not had a chance to play this game, this match.
Call me crazy, but it will never get old to me watching Kotal Khan delete a health bar. Wow! Here's some more. Boom!
My man Rewind just believed in that one. I mean, flawless block, who cares? Look at my life lead.
I wouldn't be surprised if we see some wild, like, just wave dash, grab, wave dash down 2 type of He's trying to praise the sun.
That was genuinely.
I saw the summoning.
That was like a classic MK uppercut right there.
It's gonna praise the sun. Shout back 1. The Sistine Chapel. David reaching out to God himself.
It makes me so sad that I know what you mean, because that was MKX as well.
It was. We've been doing it since the dawn of time.
Wake up 3. The neutral jump's fantastic. Though Scorpionprocs is going to get a significant opening. Something that really did not exist in the last match. Now here we are, folks. A development. Rewind wins this game. We reset. We go into another best of 5. And then finally, it's completely even. Another wake up. Shut down there. The floor was blocked. Oof, get back down here. Poor old Kotal Khan. His legs are too big.
That is. He's a character that struggles to jump over projectiles because he's got such a big hurt box down there. But he's got size 17 feet, so what are you going to do?
Push back now from the discus.
Also, this does, especially if he gets 3 totems up, an unknown secret as Scorpionprocs gets the armor break. Or no, that's just going to be all she wrote. Wow. One thing to note about Kotal Khan that not a lot of people realize, look for when he has totems up and he does the disc on block. It's actually insane how much chip it does. I think it's upwards of 7 to 8% chip.
Now, Rewind hasn't been able to fully catch on when to throw out these advancing moves in this matchup in particular. In this game, there's been so many whiffs and so many punishes from Scorpionprocs. Again, though, the instant jump into dash not working. Ooh. Counter hit, that's the game.
That was a down 3 that got absolutely bullied. Almost! That was the right input!
We're seeing a little bit of a shakiness here, and the whiff brings brings us into, wow, the most exciting Game 5 to have in a tournament. The one that's either going to decide a tournament winner or a reset bracket into a fresh situation. I think you're looking at this crowd, you know what the people want.
Fox was at their feet. Let that say everything.
Oh!
That's how you start right there for Rewind. Chop away 330 HP out of your opponent.
The Scorpion turns it around though. Doesn't get as much damage, granted, but better than having a huge deficit as we begin what could be our final match of this tournament. Lovely confirm, and the armor break, and this time we cash out. We spend it.
They've been trading these blows to get us started. Good call out of the slight negativity there. Kodokan's forward 1-2, a really good string, -4. Good flawless block setup opportunity. Good parry setup opportunity. We haven't seen it from Rewind a lot. Wow! This is, I like this because I think he has some hit advantage here where he can put up one totem and then maybe get something that could be close to killing.
And just being able to take a nice and reliable anti-air at the same time and actually still have not given Scorpionprocs fatal blow. So this does become a little bit more interesting for him. Leaves it on his own. Scorpionprocs only needs one more lovely jump in, and that will be it for sure. Tournament point, and dare I say, championship point for Scorpionprocs.
It's off the read. That's been so good against Rewind's Kodal. Both twins implementing that jump back late in the rounds, catching Rewind whiffing. But it's going to be Rewind sending into the corner, says, taste the blade of Oshtek. He's trying to stay alive.
Delicious flawless block there from Scorpionprocs. Something that has been so famous of the twins. Those flawless blocks are unbelievable. Forward 2-2. No one home though. A forward 2 again. The punish? That punish? Are you kidding me?
Scorpionprocs riding some momentum right now. Not allowing him to swing out of the corner either. That was such a good check with the down 4. It's good to bully Kodokan up close.
Hang on a minute.
Without the mids.
The fatal blow was spent earlier on, so we're not going to quite see it. Totems are going to be risky business now. You do not want to get jumped in on, because this could be your tournament life. Over. Down 1+ frames. That's damage, but not enough. Watch out for the fatal blow, Aquaman!
That's going to be the round. It was grab or strike, and Rewind finds a point to reset this tournament.
This is the critical moment. Are we going to see a reset, or is the tournament going to finish up now?
Chances are going. It was from Wilder down. What a flawless block. He didn't even know what happened. Are you kidding me? Props trying to take the breath from Rewind right now. The momentum in his favor. Got to the corner of the flawless block. Even when he gave him the one turn to press, he's going to send it back. No. Rewind. He's out of the corner.
This is a scary moment now. Scorpionprocs, that's the first significant hit he's taken all round long, and Rewind is very, very tender. Right, Totem 1, damage buff. Damage buff, Totem 2.
Damage buff? Oh! He's fully loaded right now. And he got him the freeze right there. But there's a threat of command grab. That's why at the last second you saw him go airborne, just in case he was at range of dash grab.
A Rewind knows he can't overextend, so he did the right thing, especially with this stage, the sheer amount of mobility. The whip, hang on, I think that might be it!
Not enough, one more, the raw grab, Rewind! Ooh! Scores knocked down, gets one totem up, 17 health. Parries to absorb any chip. Look at that, the walk down. Trying to hunt her down in the buzzsaw, finds its mark. Scorpionprocs from Chile, Mortal Kombat 11 Evolution Champion.
I feel like that's one of the most underwhelming final plays that we could have seen, but you know what? The situation called for it. We only need to hit you once.
World champion.
A 17-year-old world champion. Welcome to Mortal Kombat. What a unbelievable result all weekend long. Rewind so close to a bracket reset, keeping the American dream alive, but I gotta say,
he gave it his all, did Rewind, to eliminate him from this tournament.
Now I must say, Nicolas and Scorpionprocs, they've historically been able to show that they can deal with the pressure that the crowd puts onto them, the pressure that the people at home put on them, the demand for them to constantly perform. This is pressure unlike anything else. If Nicolas can win this tournament, it is going to be pure insanity. However,
We're going to get this grand finals on the road here. Nicolas versus Ninjakilla. Another Fujin mirror. But at this point, it's all about the players.
Yes, it is. Nicolas, Ninjakilla, here we go. Wind push is already in effect. Flawless blocks already in effect. Here we go. The programs are fighting right now. This is the dawn of the AI before our eyes now catch up.
We are off to a wonderful start if you're a Ninjakilla fan. The flawless block on the jump in, shut down that chip damage, shut down some of those frames.
And now he's got the health lead. Looking to play more of that full screen zone game. And here we go. Challenged immediately by Nicolas with the wind push, and he's using that to close the gap. Bold. It was that forward throw out of the corner. But bold is what he's going to need here to bring this back.
Oh! I was very nervous when I saw a whiffed button within back one range, I tell you that much.
Ninja just chipping at Nicolas.
Now you'll notice in this grand finals, you know, to really reflect the similarities that the Chilean twins have in gameplay, you would be forgiven for thinking we were still in losers finals with the characters, the matchups, how everything's unfolding. Unfortunately, he goes into the flying kick.
Oh,
what are we doing?
No,
We're going everywhere.
This is the Ninjakilla special. Catch me if you can. And he'll take round number 1 here. Not building meter. He was doing that for almost no reason other than to hit him trying to approach. Ninjakilla looking mighty comfortable to get started here in grand finals.
If you're playing patiently and earning a timeout in the first round of grand finals, you are mentally ready for anything, I would say.
Last thing I was mentally ready for in this top 6 were timeouts catch up.
And lots of them. And not in the traditional sense either.
Not at all. Not like a character like Fujin that actually does damage. The wonderful spot. Just quick anti out of stand one, getting smoked by the early jump kick. And that's a big mind game that they're playing too, is when they're doing that jump kick to try to meet because of the flawless blocks, because of the anti-airs.
Anti-air
Speaking of
down
anti-air.
Yep. Anti-air low pokes. Don't forget, Fujin's one's pretty damn good, all things considered. The punish, the flying kick in the air, and just a little bit more to do it. Nicolas on the verge of tying things up.
No defensive bar, could do anything right now. Dive kicks him for a round apiece.
Fight.
But make no mistake, this series has only just begun. We haven't even finished the first match yet. And now the flawless blocks, so many of them. The release block tech, just in case there was some kind of jump in. Nicolas going in with the grab. This time is going to be successful. Rare footage of the grabs actually working. Full combo now, and the flying kick just in case there was a break attempt.
What safety here so far? Some hit advantage, and instead of jailing, goes for the throw. Good quick pick by Ninja. Expected a wake up, slight hesitation. He's a back throw, and now Nicolas says, here, it's time for you to deal with the corner, bucko.
Oh, tries to chase it down. In this case, the punish on the dive kick and the 114 crushing blow to follow. As well, it's going to be a guaranteed flying kick. A little bit of health left in the tank for Nicolas, but it ain't much, and it's not enough to survive. Game 1.
Right there. Oh.
Game 1 goes to USA.
2 more needed just to reset this. The crowd going crazy. They can feel it. The energy insane in this building right now that is hosting, I don't know, near 15,000, 20,000 people at this point.
I'm going to take a bold prediction and say quite a few. And that's as far as I'm going to go on that one.
Well, hope you guys here are enjoying EVO. Hoping everyone watching at home is enjoying this EVO, as this is the first top 6 to kick off EVO. And it's been magic.
Nicolas looking to obtain a full combo there with a breakaway from Ninjakilla to shut it down. Looking for a short hop. It's hard to say. Most of the time that could have been some kind of flawless block. You never really know. Either way, Nicolas, another full combo. Good to go.
Ninja getting up into the back one range, getting out of the range. You love those dances.
Here we go again. In this case, the back 2 catches Nicolas pressing something. And now the aggressive back 1. The reverse throw. Throws are so scary because at this range, it could really be anywhere. That back 2 surely must have been some kind of follow-up.
And one of the slower buttons to be reacting and anti-airing with. Again, more impressive from Ninjakilla of anyone I've seen in this, really in this tournament, at anti-airing with so many different things. His reactions on another level sometimes. We'll see if the twins can match it.
Breath taken from him, the full screen. This is where Ninja wants you.
Nicolas has fatal blow, but I'm looking at the fact that there's 10 seconds, 8 seconds on the clock. The pickup doesn't let it rock. 3, 2, 1.
And another timeout for Ninjakilla. He is grinding down his opponents. I've never seen this type of gameplay implemented in Mortal Kombat like this.
I have never seen a player grind a match to a halt this extremely. But clearly it's a strategy that is working in a great amount, because right now it's got him into grand finals. It's looking real good versus Nicolas so far. Flawless block, get out of here!
They say defense wins championships, and Ninjakilla is looking mighty championship caliber today. And Nico lost the execution.
There. The down 2 as well for the bigger damage.
Every drop giving Ninjakilla the momentum, and he's riding it right now.
Wake up buttons, no counter hit though. Tries to whiff punish the up 3, but no one home. Only a little bit of work left to go to make it a 2-0, however. Confirmed. Fatal blow as well. That's going to hurt. And it is going to set up a position where if Nicolas can land a clean hit without breaker, can win the round on it.
What's it going to be? Has to close his distance, right? And oh no. Needs a miracle. That breakaway going to be a hindrance if he could find the hit. Needed at least 2 reads, I think, in that situation. And now Ninjakilla, wait a second. What a different story that's unfolding before our eyes. It came away from a reset. And more importantly, some mighty huge momentum. As looking at how this is going so far.
Ninjakilla 1 game away from resetting this bracket and bringing us into a final 3 out of 5. And if I do say so, the way that first round started is pretty good.
Ninjakilla once more being the less aggressor in this matchup full screen. Nicolas doesn't know what to do, and even when he's turbining, unable to answer the turbines himself, he doesn't know how to chase those down, get the punishes, getting away with so much mobility as Ninjakilla in this matchup, in comparison to the one prior.
More of that patience. Looking for a trip guard on that back 1. Someone jumps too far away, you whip punish it with back 1. Easy money, but... Wow! Look, they both had the same idea there.
Pushing him to stay away from me. Stay away from me until I get meter. That's what he's thinking in his mind. Now he's got the bar. Can't fight any time. Can 4-3 at any time. Both can rob here on kill. 4-3 turbine down 2. Back 1 hits.
Hang on a minute.
Soaked up a poke, it looked like there. Speaking of that down 4.
Oh, that's a punish. However, never mind, actually. Ninjakilla on the verge of yet another timeout, but isn't going to need it. Everybody in the crowd, everybody at home, a reset point is obtained here for Ninjakilla. 1 more round and we're starting again.
It's starting to scare me because Nicolas is starting to play Ninjakilla's game this entire time. The lateness, the flyaways, none have gone punished.
It's a drastically different style to what Nicolas has been bringing to the table. Nicolas has been a bit more fundamental, a bit more aggressive. Ninjakilla's plan has been frustrate you, annoy you to the point of making a mistake.
Try to flawless block there. Nice empty jump by Nicolas, punishing the defense capabilities of Ninjakilla as well.
That's another clean hit. That is another clean hit, Mr. Aquaman. 1 more of those. There is no breaker for Nicolas at the moment.
Was 1, loses some pressure. A little bit of an input out there. Probably wanted the whole string.
Right, Nicolas has fatal blow. Let us not forget that rather important detail.
No meter for Ninjakilla right now, and an unbelievable whip punish, and he got the implication, but it drops. Still alive by 1 HP as Nicolas can Ninjakilla. He is going to reset this 3-2-0. Everyone behind him is standing right now.
If you want to look at the cleanest example of momentum, look no further than Ninjakilla right now. The entire crowd on his back. No doubt people at home, the many fans around the world for Ninjakilla wanting to see him succeed. A 3-0 to reset. I am very worried for Nicolas at this point. You've got to block all of this out, but how can you?
This is a hard reset here because how much mental damage has already been done? Can it be undone at this point?
One final set is going to decide who is the final champion of Mortal Kombat 11. Evolution 2023. One more series. And 2 players left to go. I guess we'll get this final show on the road as Ninjakilla starts off strong. And a grab for good measure, Aquaman.
This is how you get started post-reset. Now all of a sudden this is completely even, 0-0. And you got the health lead early on. And a beautifully, almost full-screen whip punish there with the back two. Full-screen footsies we don't talk about enough in this matchup, but they exist.
Oh, absolutely. Another catch and another full combo. This is looking all Ninjakilla right now.
I'm going to look at
the
heavy.
low, the meterless catch as well, the stylish stuff.
This is just chipping on this one, goes with the sweep, and Ninjakilla takes another round. That crowd getting louder and louder as this progresses towards its epic conclusion, no matter how it's sliced. And a nice answer from Nicolas to get a little bit of something, a little bit of a breather. A flawless block to get your foot in the door post-reset. Whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of respect going on between the two there. Interrupts the forward 3, the 1-2, the mid came out enough in time to stop it. Unconventional.
Now Nicolas starting to fight back, and for his sake really does need these kind of rounds. Dominant rounds, taking very little damage in return. You need to just continue to cement to yourself that it can be close. If Ninjakilla won that first game dominantly, I would have been terrified for Nicolas. But for Nicolas' sake, taking the round like that, all right, we're back in business.
Yeah, I like how you're seeing the quicker rounds here post-reset from both of them. A lot of aggression from Ninja early on. That was a very aggressive round from Nicolas, if we can keep it going. That's going to be the name of the game for Nicolas to make this comeback. He has to close the gap on Ninjakilla. He has to keep that pressure on.
With punish.
He's got to start punishing some turbines.
Back to the mid-screen we go. Does not really seem like a particularly corner-oriented matchup, to be honest with you. Looking to jump out of the corner here. Ninjakilla trying to challenge it. Back to back. There goes the launch into a full combo. Nicolas, the fatal blow has been activated. But with Ninjakilla having even a bar of meter, opts not to spend it.
The question is he able to find a hit?
All right, Nicolas fighting back. And a fatal blow.
Coming off early, really had 2 options right there. Score the knockdown, do some kind of movement shenanigans, go for a reset and try to steal with the fatal blow, or put it down to here to 1, but you gave him his fatal blow. Ninja. A fatal blow. Nicolas, a combo from getting this post-reset started right. Flying away and lets him get away with another one. Unpunished, not ready for the full rip.
We mustn't forget that Ninjakilla does have a fatal blow of his own, so anything on the ground into that is guaranteed and it will lead to the end of the game. However, the wind's push in return. Nicolas fighting
first
back.
lead. This is for all the momentum post-reset. What a tectonic shift this would be if he's able to do it, but he only got the string. And 22.2 health. He baited it early! Came up in a turbine early! Are you kidding me? He just baited him! Hook, line, and sinker full screen with a turbine. Cut it early and said, I'm gonna watch you whiff and thank you for the win.
How was he ready for that? How was he ready for that, Aquaman?
That's another level right there. That's a level I can't comprehend anymore.
I cannot believe it. But 1-0 in this post-reset grand finals. Nicolas still alive though, and still fighting back, but a neutral jump from Ninjakilla to more than equalize that damage.
Oh, buttons are finding their mark now, he's feeling it. Uh-oh, Nicolas, the defense falling apart.
The delayed back one. Good blocks there from Nicolas though. Most players would have been so convinced a throw was coming. Watch out on those forward 3s though. Ninjakilla has been punishing those all series long. Tries to trip guard with the back one. Nicolas quite rightly with the empty jump to stay safe. Forward 3.
Gets a drop of pressure still on. The one does get the punish time round. That's a little bit of damage. Interrupts the wave dash attempt. Lost block that. Okay, Nicolas bring this back 1 hit at a time. Does have the fatal blow.
The flawless block on that forward 3 is going to shut down the ability to special cancel it as well, so it will be a straight punish. And the back one is more than good for Ninjakilla, who takes another round here in game 2.
It felt like Nicolas activated Ninjakilla's trap card right there, chased him down, and it's exactly what he wanted, even outspaced him afterwards.
Tried to go for the unbreakable there. Sadly got punished for his troubles, but wasn't as much damage as what could have been. in various other situations. So honestly, I think he'll take that another throw to add to the mix-up and make it even scarier. The more grabs that land, the scarier that back one becomes.
This time using that block pressure to push him away. Could have been in the back 1-1 early. Keep the distance.
Another one. Down 2. Down 1 into the pickup. Big damage, Aquaman.
Misses the throw. Nicolas could have punished for a little bit more, maybe. Took the 1-2 for what he could. Another one punished. Beautiful KB. Now Nicolas knocking on the door. No breakaway for Ninjakilla. This could be it. And the round secured. Nicolas stays alive. He is refusing to give up and refusing to let Ninjakilla get too much momentum in this. No 2 rounds victories here.
Keeping your head in the game, continuing to play as good as you have been all tournament long. I mean, it's an important strength to have in a grand final, and it's good that Nicolas is able to keep that in the tank. However, Ninjakilla did not commit.
Checking each other. Similarities. The back 1-1 pushes. Tried to call out Turbine with Turbine right there. But an early cancel by Nicolas saves him. That's what got his brother earlier. More back 1 pressure. So scary. Ninja dashed up in your face and then he went defensive.
Oh, whiffs the forward 3. Eats the crushing blow for it. Back 2. Forces a breakaway. Looking for a clean hit. Another throw. Ninjakilla has been dedicated to these throws and has been pretty on the money. Speaking of which, here comes another one. Ninjakilla had narrowly taken the lead, but Nicolas with a swift turnaround.
7 health, or sorry, 7 damage away from the fatal blow of his own. They're trying to snipe each other. The full screen footsies the back 2s if he's going to wave dash into that range.
However, Ninjakilla has been given a fatal blow thanks to that. Oh.
11 seconds. A throw from downtown, so far away.
Escape failed as well. The wake up down 1, that is so risky.
And the weight from Nicolas reading the throw, and he stays alive in this grand final. 1-1, we're still completely even.
Having 8 seconds on the clock with a Fujin that has escape failed locked in, and you on the floor to wake up with buttons is such a risk. But it worked.
Keeps the young Chilean alive here, trying to win his first EVO as well.
And now we're turning it around. Tries to scout out the wake-up roll, but maybe just a little bit too late. Either way, Ninjakilla, a large amount of that momentum has been equalized as Nicolas is continuing to look good. Dive kick meets Skywalker. I guess nothing wins.
Wonderful trade for Nicolas as well in damage. Getting away, not getting punished. Grenya did the turbine away right there. Keep himself safe. Didn't want to overdash. And a back one hits the mark. Nicolas, I think, just trying to poke, take a turn right there. When these guys slightly wait and then press, that's where so many mind games start to occur. Because when you fight people that are good at flawless blocking, to get around that, you gotta do some unholy things. You gotta do some crazy timings on your buttons. And it's what we see a lot in this matchup.
It totally messes with the timing of almost everything.
That's why I see jumping delayed something, empty jump. Just walk up nothing and then something. Trying to bait each other on those situations. That's the highest possible level Mortal Kombat that we're seeing.
Ninjakilla was looking for something and ate a back 1 for his troubles. Whips a forward 3, 8 seconds on the clock, and now on the verge of being timed out himself. Tries to whip punishment, trades with it. That was a disaster of an encounter. Nicolas takes the lead in the set.
Momentum completely halted indeed. Has his lead of EVO at the moment. If he can hold on to it, keep a grasp, tries to over-press in offense, double down 1, not getting away with it against Ninjakilla. That was the spiciest walk under of a jump-in that you're going to see, and something that you unconventionally see as a great way to deal with jump-ins in this game. Back 1-1s, turbines away. That's been his safe zone this whole time.
Another forward 3. And we're going to squeeze out as much percentage as possible because at this point, everything counts. We're split right down the middle once again. As Ninjakilla pushes forward with more of that back 1 pressure. Make that 2.
I was about to say he's got the position, but that man just jumped himself into the corner, but so did Nicolas. Maybe sometimes it doesn't matter when you can simply turbine your way to wherever and whenever you want to be in this matchup. There it is, that slight wait, and then back 1-1, opening up Nicolas. Hesitating to get it down.
That is unfortunate though. A lot of damage was left on the table, and then you're swiftly interrupted by a down 2 out of nowhere.
That's 40% of some mean damage from the Wind God's region. Ninjakilla, they're not empty jumping this time around. Trying to open up Nicolas with just a straight jump kick. That's a mistake away if I've ever seen one.
That is huge for Ninjakilla if he can capitalize. Forcing Nicolas to accidentally break away in that position. And now there's no breaker. We can squeeze out every ounce. No! The combo drop! That was your opportunity!
The first gift given by Ninjakilla in this grand finals, perhaps! And can he pounce? Can Nicolas take this opportunity to close?
And Nicolas knows that a fatal blow is in his future if he gets opened up, so he's going to have to be so careful here.
Ninja using the fear of the fatal blow to get the throw, needs another one, it's game to punish, and Nicolas takes the lead! It came down to one whiff punish, one whiffed opportunity. It was a slide from Ninjakilla that one away for Nicolas. Crowd still feeling in the background, not out of it quite yet.
An unfortunate whiff on that forward 3, it must be said. The catalyst to Nicolas taking the lead in this series. I gotta say it to the crowd, you want Ninjakilla to get the job done, you're gonna have to show some more support than that.
He's gonna need the energy now. Oh, we hear him, they're getting loud out there.
This is the chance to turn it around as Ninjakilla opens up Nicolas, continues to push on. Nearly with punishes, but not quite.
And you heard the sound of beautiful music here in MK11, the flawless block back to back.
The symphony.
2 notes I hope to hear before I die. Which is how I die in MK11.
Definitely expected some kind of, maybe an amplify on the dive kick right there. Looks for the forward 3 again. Tries to anti-air, he's in a full combo, and this should be the round. Ninjakilla ends things and takes it. 1 round up here.
He heard the crowd on that one. He felt your energy. Let's see if he can use it. Take another round. That forward throw off wave dash. Catch you at such a range. Unexpected. Empty jump. Ninjakilla has done an awful lot of flawless attempts on jump-ins.
Lovely, lovely pickup there from Ninjakilla. And it's looking like a different player in this matchup. So clean, the crushing blow on the wind push as well. Looks to whiff punish, but no! Walks right into the back 1.
Thought he was going under something that simply wasn't limboable in the back 1-1. But he's been playing his game this entire round.
And that is going to be a turnaround, and just like that, 1 more match. Either side to cement our champion for EVO 2023. And the crowd, it's becoming very real now, isn't it?
It's down to 1, ladies and gentlemen, 2-2 final game at EVO. This is how we get started in 2023.
Would not have it any other way, my friend.
And that was the most insane in and out I've seen of the entire tournament. That was in, out, 6 times, and still got the throw to open up Ninjakilla. We're on layer 92 of MK11.
Get off me. The reverse throw. Not gonna give up, we're gonna go for even more. Lovely anti-air, that up to Nicolas. Really just reacting to what Ninjakilla has been bringing forward in this match so far, but a back-to-back mid, a chance to equalize the health and bring ourselves some much-needed momentum. The throw again.
That was a
it's a crushing blow.
The guaranteed damage. Sit back, let Ninjakilla come to him now. Play a little bit of his own game.
Still very possible with punish, and now any clean hit. The wake-up buttons. Nicolas with the riskiest decision dedicates to it and brings himself onto championship point.
This is for everything, guys. Gets the punish, get started. Ninja striking first. Execution there this time around. 3-3, he's going to pick up for a whole lot more here. And he's pushing Nicolas to the corner, trying to dance him into a shimmy there. Not falling for it. No follow-up on the back two. The most gorgeous anti-crossover down 3 you'll ever see into the spins full screen.
Uh-oh. The exact same thing, just on the other side of it now. The wake-up, rare footage of a wake-up attack actually being used in this match. The delayed mid, Nicolas with the good defense to block it, and it's a forward throw. This is what it's all about. Championship point, Ninjakilla and Nicolas, 1 round to seal the deal.
It cannot get better than this, and here we go. Nicolas getting a throw to start. Hesitant to go in, gets him out of a 4-3 with the back 2. Momentum in his court, okay. A big hit, and just in case he broke away, ended early into the dive kick.
The defense on that mid. Everything is going to have so much extra weight to it now. This is the final round of the tournament.
Interrupts
No
the
room
approach
for
again.
mistakes.
Nicolas all over.
Anti-air.
Gets out, gets in.
Another one. Escape failed. Escape failed. That sets up for a crushing blow throw. Should one connect?
Oh no!
The whip! It's going to be a launcher here. Nicolas must have expected a grab.
Is he going to throw? He expected it there, and he's going to get hit up by the back 1-1. Ninjakilla, one more hit. Gorgeous hit there by Nicolas to stay alive. We're going to the corner and a fatal blow to give him one last opportunity to win EVO.
Nicolas refuses to give up, and it could all come down to this next play.
Even on health, final round championship point for both. Full screen. Nicolas backing up, gets the whip punish. Not enough damage on the whip push. Closing the gap.
And that's going to be it. The breakaway is used, and the grab seals the deal. Ninjakilla has done what no MK11 player has ever done before.
I have never heard it this loud at EVO. Do you hear that?
It is electric in this Mandalay Bay Convention Center. And the chants, of course, the chants are more earned than ever here. But what a series. One of the greatest sets of Mortal Kombat in the history of our scene, our game, our community. And I am so proud of everyone involved that led us to this moment.
It simply cannot get better than that. That is how you say goodbye to a video game, by showing us what it's all about at the highest possible level, giving us one of the best stories we've ever seen and witnessed. The ascension of Ninjakilla here at EVO!
It was a long time coming. It was a long time coming, but I gotta say, I must say, Nicolas, Scorpionprocs, they have earned their dominant right to be considered as good as they are, and their results have spoken for themselves.
Proven it time and time again.
I want to wish them extremely well done for their performance this weekend, and they were the players to beat. Ninjakilla has been able to conquer both of them in the same tournament, but man, the level of play is unrivaled for Mortal Kombat these days. The new generation is here, and it is here to stay.
EVO champion Ninjakilla.
Has a nice ring to it, doesn't it? And this is the final chapter as we go into the next game with Mortal Kombat 1. Everyone's going to be looking at this guy for it. Your champion, Ninjakilla!
Shaking his head no, but this is the best Mortal Kombat player on planet Earth right now, ladies and gentlemen. Look at him!
Handshakes went out. Are we going to have basically a repeat of Final Combat?
Is it a cage fight? It's a cage fight!
I think we are. This is a run back from the World Finals.
Two
and
players
we're about
enter.
to see it again.
One player leaves. It's Grand Finals here at EVO. You cannot ask for any more star power than this, baby. Nicolas, Sonicfox.
All right, lovely people at home, for the final time. If you want to see some Mortal Kombat 1 here for the finals, make some noise!
Sonicfox starting off with the nastiest whip punish you'll ever see into the drop there. Gives Nicolas a chance here. Get a little bit of momentum going. You saw Sonicfox's whip punish capability with this Johnny on full display at Final Combat. I saw some of the nastiest things I've ever seen. And we're seeing it here at EVO. Keeping every character so crisp as Sonicfox. They've got across the whole roster here at EVO, it feels like.
Now look, I'm not going to go into too much detail and bore you with frame data and the like, but this is a different Johnny Cage Chameleon from the World Championships merely weeks ago. The main difference is that Johnny Cage's parry is not as dangerous, heavily nerfed, and Chameleon taking health away. So it's a similar idea, but much more of a glass cannon.
And you've seen a lot less parry attempt reads from Johnny Cage, I feel like, throughout the entirety of EVO in here so far in this set. Oh, what a reactionary shadow kick. Just seeing Chameleon come out.
Nicolas scoring that mid. We're going to take even more damage, 400. Like I said, Johnny Cage Chameleon's now a 900 HP character. These combos mean so much more.
That was an unbelievable threat of a needle of a whiff punish from both of them to whiff punish their own advancing mid with just a stand 1. That's a clean whiff punish. Interruption to advance with the down 4, gets it, and stay safe with that katana fan toss. -6, no huge risks. Very safe stuff, coming with his blade.
That's why in this neutral, you're always eyeing up whether Jade is available. Because even though Johnny Cage has amazing footsies, great buttons, an amazing advancing mid, all it takes is that one Jade glaive, and you've just been caught out into a full combo. You can't risk it.
Nicolas on a full swing, ripping it up.
Trade combos?
This is nasty, what the heck?
I think I'm going to be sick. All right, the turnaround. That's going to somewhat equalize this health. A safe jump. The delayed mid, and the breaker is forced away. Nicolas. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
So scary. He's got the EX versions of all of his specials available right now that can cancel into themselves. You know, those specials up to twice, and the star power's gone.
Very rare that star power is used, and there's nothing on the end of it. The hit confirm is good, and Nicolas.
That's definitely going to be it. As you see in the top left and right, as this is a mirror, one of the lowest health pool characters in the game, Johnny Cage Chameleon, only 900 HP. That
Give
was
the
definitely
people what they
odds.
want at least. Let us see it.
They want to see the camera. They want to see that fatality in AK. I want to see it. 1-0 for Nicolas. Plenty of room for Sonicfox, though, as they have entered the grand finals, of course, through the winner's side, having that comfortable cushion to still have their second life. Everyone, when you enter a double elimination bracket, has 2 lives to their name, and Sonic hasn't been beaten yet, so Nicolas will have to beat Sonic twice to win this tournament. Tries to wake up Melina to no avail, and Sonic secures the round, and a little bit of star power, about fully loaded, about 99% towards the tip of that thing down there in the bottom left. And what a start to this one.
Bit of an act of desperation there from Nicolas at the end, but to be honest, you had such little health left. The 900 HP means that chip damage becomes so much more prominent. Fox caught on the back foot here. Gonna cash out more damage still. Woo! I would say a bold shadow kick, but let's not forget the Chameleon fan lift, one of the greatest moves in the game at saving the day. Sonicfox letting that Melina roll rock right out of MKX. And that Nicolas, the full confirm now. Finish the job, nut punch, that's a safe jump. Forces the delayed wake up now. Fox trying to keep it a lot more safe. The safety, not so much. Oh, the chase down.
That slight walk back out of Nicolas to get him out of the shadow kick range.
Powers
and
are
he
locked
still
in.
Shadow kick whiff punished it. Insane. To build a little bit near to kind of an optimal punish if you think about it. Kind of scary, the level that they're playing at right now. Fully loaded star power. Are we going to see something activated in his final round, for God's sakes? And there's 3 bars of meter to Sonicfox's name.
It's hard to say, Aqua. I mean, I see 2 star powers, but the question is, where is the opportunity to let it rock? Is it going to be considered too much of a risk, maybe? We shall see.
And come to think of it, I don't think we've seen a single parry attempt. I'm looking for one to kind of check some of these high and mid pressures, but they're saying it's not worth the risk in this meta potentially. And what an interruption! Thought he had a turn steal on his own down 4, and Jade's gonna punish her own. Huge for Nicolas here. Wait a second.
One more significant hit will do it. Oh, whiff punish though! Sonicfox capitalizes on the mistake. The fatal blow is going to hit its mark, and that is, for another time, going to be close to, if not over, 500 damage, which Johnny Cage and Chameleon does not want to take. What's the play going to be? What's the option on Wake Up?
Oh.
Wake Up that one!
Just the interruption! Oh, and he does! On the screen! Giving Sonicfox the victory! Oh no!
What
How do you punish someone and make yourself punishable at the same time?
I have never seen that in my life. In a tournament match, in a casual match. Of course we saw it in bloody EVO Grand Finals. Typical! Johnny Cage, mate. Pull your trousers up. Fight the next match. Pay attention.
For the health deficit to get started here, though, Nicolas unbothered by that whatsoever, and you got to give credit to the twins that, in talking with them, they just want to show up and play MK, right?
An unusual drop there. Tried to go for the side switch, but crossed over at a weird angle. Fox ready for the immediate micro duck on the whip punish attempt.
A lot of movement, and all that movement hit by the Jade Glaive. A little too much, but that's all that it takes to get hit by, and what makes Jade Glaive so strong. You move wrong, and you're getting full combo punish. Such a grounded presence on the screen as you see it start the offense here for Sonicfox. We're going to check some forward with that down one. Let's put some of those whiffs out there in the middle of neutral line. Another reactionary shadow kick to the Jade.
Oh, looking to capitalize on that trade situation. Another full combo there, Nicolas, to confirm. Has caught Sonicfox pressing a couple of different occasions in this matchup so far. Highly experienced in this cage mirror. There's the glaive again. Like I said, the second Jade becomes available, any button press becomes a risk unless you're point blank. It's so fast, an assist.
And even there, he thought he was within range to check with a down 4 on that one, but actually got interrupted because it's a mid on the startup and lost full combo because of that as well. Oh, a lot of respect shown right there. Nice backdash to get in the jump range, but Nicolas still finds Sonic with the mid, and what could have been, if that last match went any different, it's a 2-1 lead now. Nicolas playing so strong right now in this Johnny Cage mirror. Sonic might be saving something up the sleeve for a potential reset, doesn't want to show something before the final lights is on the line.
Definitely have to use this opportunity real quick to say, in case anyone's watching this for the first time, maybe you haven't seen much tournaments, this doesn't mean Nicolas will win the tournament. Nicolas is in loser's bracket. If he wins this 3 out of 5, we will reset and go again. So the question is, can Fox close it out early, or are we going to go all over again? There's the side switch. Ending things with the extra damage. Drops the combo! Sonicfox with a drop shadow kick, and Nicolas is on reset point.
Right off a similar error as well. You hate to see it, almost as if it was meant to be. The gift returned by Sonicfox. A nice snipe with the whiff jump. Caught him in some recovery there. Gonna take to the corner all the way.
Plus frames. Forward throw to begin. Very little damage, but insane plus frames to work with. Trade back and forth. There it is. Forward 3 again. Sonicfox in good form to win this round. Less than 100 health remaining for Nicolas. Has to pull off a crazy comeback here, and it's unlikely.
Yeah, just sat there with the meter as well. Sonic gave Nicolas a little look right there and laughed right before the camera cut. Sending little messages in between. Also having a little bit of a good time out there, these players.
Counter poke, flawless block. So many flawless blocks happening.
I'm so early, another one. Oh, that was some grounded footsies if I've ever seen it. The micro movement to try to bait out some buttons. My Jade's better than yours, says Sonic. I take it to the corner too.
We did see, we saw an identical situation in the previous game, but it was Nicolas that was able to find the glaive trade instead. The breaker forced away. So much is riding on this round. Are we going to go into a final game? And if so, that's a crazy thought.
Sonic's pressure is knocking right now. Nicolas tries to throw off the momentum with a forward throw, but not there. And Sonic's the punish there. No!
Was looking for the biggest punish.
Yes.
Was looking for the game win.
Now has to worry about a fatal blow.
With punish! Right. Where do we go from here, Aqua?
I'm scared. If he rotates into Katana, this is going to be a pretty scary situation for Sonic on Wake Up. Jade Glaive as well with a free check. Only armor just. I don't know what that was for, but it's getting away punish! That is a punish! Oh my goodness!
Again! What is happening?
Even Sonic looking around. What just happened? A whiff nut punch.
Look, I mean, we don't have much time to talk about it, but that very nearly was going to be a bracket reset. And now Sonicfox, over half of the job has been done already. Nicolas has had some, I must say it, really tragic mishaps. I feel terrible for him. Oh no, Aqua! Tournament point, EVO point.
Sonic's got momentum. This is scary right now.
You have to wake up. you have to give it your best, like more than 100%. There is no more room for error.
Lets the pressure go right there. Remind Tex the throw. Holding on to the health lead only slightly right now. The Fox blocking it down for erases all those frames, giving Nicolas the chance to press and finds the mark. Sonicfox's defense just shoved himself into the corner though. This is so scary. The Queen's in the back watching a battle of these two types. Shove at it, and it's gonna close.
They know it's fake. There is a significant gap there, and the 1-1 finds it. Forward 3. No breaker for you. Right, here we are
Who just
again.
does this though? Just the wake up knee fatal. Not even confirmed. I don't even know.
Well, that's going to do so much damage. Fox is barely going to get a chance to break anything.
Oh, he's going to get one shot here. One special, one wrong breathe from Sonicfox, and it's over. The sweep he goes for the leg. Ooh, it's a final situation. Both of them locked in, looking at the monitor, getting a little bit closer here. Like
one of my,
it's insane.
It's one of my favorite points in the tournament. It's either going to be reset point or we end the tournament right here, right now.
Nicolas, grab heavy to start. I saw a smile out of Fox on that one. He recognizes the situation for sure. It's 2-2. Walk up and up, just doing it their own.
Nicolas scoring that first blood, the first chunk of significant damage. And there it is again, the breaker. That is good news for Nicolas. Exactly what you're looking for, because now everything is free. The breaker again. I take one, you take one. We're not coming back. Big old jump in for the Fox. And now corner positioning as well.
Now Fox back to starting to kick in right now. A couple of right reads back to back. He almost got the one push.
Get off me. Oh my lord, there's a confirm again!
Came a knocking anyway. He's gonna have the Jade Glaive as well for some pressure afterwards. Tries to set the jump instead. Nothing there. Stand 4 into Glaive. Sonic could get crazy here. Got the meter now and the katana to back it up. Wait a hit from Nicolas. No fatal blow though. This is gonna be life. Possibly one more. Reset our tournament. Is it over? It's right now.
Last breath is active. Fox can absorb 2 more hits.
Oh, blocking the clean jump in. Is this it? Sonicfox is going to take Evolution once more and be one of the greatest Mortal Kombat players of all time. Will take second place on the leaderboard for most EVOs of all time.
That was the exact result that the Fox was looking for, and adding another EVO championship to the belt. Of course, we have the respect though. Sonicfox and Nicolas. This legendary rivalry is going to continue, but there is only one player left standing. Their name is Sonicfox, the Johnny Cage of the day, Homelander, Sindel, you name it, the Mortal Kombat master that we always expect to see.
Time and time again, tested to the limits. Ladies and gentlemen, Nicolas, second place here at EVO. Tested even harder and further than they were at Final Kombat. Still coming out on top. What a victory for Sonicfox. It doesn't matter what the meta is. It doesn't appear to matter what the game is. You know, we talk about Sonic having 6, now 7 EVO titles. Not just in Mortal Kombat.